All right, hello. Welcome to Joking the Chicken. There it is. All right, I'm Matt. We're here for episode 2. We're going to talk about some stupid shit that nobody gives a shit about, probably. I don't know.
All three of our subscribers, which are all of us.
34, thank
Really?
you. Yeah, I mean my channel. Yeah, on my channel.
How many do we have?
Like 3.
Yeah.
Yeah,
which are all us, yeah. Well, yeah. So this
Hey,
is
if you're
gonna.
watching this on Matthews, come follow the Dub Brothers.
Yeah, so basically we have a group channel we're trying to start up too. If you're watching this on Frog Please, which you probably are.
Wow.
Wow!
Considering the only people that are subscribed.
Yeah, I mean, duh. Yeah, but go check out the Dump Brothers, which is, it's just kind of all of our stuff. We're gonna start uploading some stuff to there. But let's go around the circle and introduce ourselves again. All right, let's go with this. Stop whispering into your ears.
I have to whisper sweet nothings into his ear. Yeah.
They love each other.
Very much.
All right, so
Spoons.
I'm Braden.
Brandon.
I'm Jackson.
he's new. Say hello.
You act like we haven't known him for 2 years.
Well, yeah, but they haven't.
Hi, I'm Jackson. I'm new.
Hey!
None of them know
What the
me.
hell's an aluminum fountain?
34 subscribers.
They know him on my channel.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Jason.
Oh, you're right.
We
we all know Jackson the Dump Brothers.
Walker.
You can't.
Nobody can see.
Nobody can see.
You can't emote on the podcast.
Oh, I see.
Exploding damn!
Nobody can see. I'm ripping off the audience.
He just did like a little freaking.
Oh my gosh, Walker, put that away.
Yeah, Walker, put your wiener away. No, Walker.
Jackson, take his penis
All right,
out.
hey, go.
Alright, I'm Joseph.
I'm Perseus Lebrune.
I fucking do this.
This is Perseus Lebrune.
Lebrune.
Lebrune, my
He's
bad.
new.
He's new.
He's also parentheses. He's also.
He's also Mittens, maybe. Okay, Mittens.
Maybe.
Mittens is gonna say more than 5 words this time.
Maybe.
Maybe.
If you call me
There's
baby.
one.
Okay. So we're gonna hop into our first topic of discussion. Shut up. Last time we talked about Jurassic World. I'm in a room with a bunch of chimpanzees right now, and they're all just going. Yeah, okay, yeah, but so our first topic was going to be about Jurassic World, following up, but we'll get to that later, because just while we were about to start this, we just started arguing, what's the best Lego game? You know the fucking Lego games, they really started with Lego Star Wars, honestly, the type of them, but now there's just like 1,000 of them.
I mean, Lego Incredibles. I mean, you can make
Lego
anything.
Incredibles looks
Lego Incredibles
ass.
is the best Lego.
Do not drop $60 on this game.
Best game with the
Mr. Incredible has tumors in his arms.
I get what they were going for, like the piece that they had in mind. It doesn't.
They have like the
They-
bulky
they-
characters, but they made him just look wrong.
They make they have them for everyone. So they have Hulk and Thanos, and they're both like the same Lego figure,
but they
or they
make
don't look.
sense.
That makes more
They don't
sense.
look stupid.
Thanos is big. He's big, but he's not like.
They have
Well,
Lego Thanos.
in comics wise, he is like super huge.
Well, yeah,
In
but it's
movies,
based off Infinity War, though.
I know, but they're
I
not
saw
gonna
it in
make
the
a
It's
store.
also a Lego map.
It's also, it needs to be canon. Wait, wasn't Walker the one bitching about how Star Wars wasn't canon to the Star Wars universe?
Because it wasn't, and I'm still mad about
Why
it.
is it not canon?
No,
Because it kept getting out of timeline. Like the ride started with
How
the
do you know they
Empire.
don't have a time
maybe
machine?
it's in the world between worlds from Star Wars Rebels.
No, we're not. Okay.
Yeah,
Lego
Okay, so
Yeah, Lego
Lego
games.
video
Maybe
games.
they
Okay.
met up with Deadpool and used his time machine.
That would be Cable that they met up with.
No,
No, because he
Deadpool
takes
had
it at
it.
the end.
Oh yeah, he does take
Wow,
it.
wait,
Yeah.
spoil the
Lego.
movie.
Lego.
Okay, Lego. Okay,
Okay.
My
so
per- my
what's
per-
your what's your favorite Lego game, Braden?
Oh, don't come back to me.
okay.
Mine's Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga.
That's fair. That's
Very
mine too.
classic.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
I hated that stupid orb thing though. That was dumb.
What
Yes.
orb thing?
Yeah, like the thing that made like your lightsaber purple and you were like super something. I
Yeah,
forgot
that
what
was
it
weird.
was. I don't
There's
know.
a power up in the game.
Yeah, it was like
Kinda
so weird.
the worst.
I have no idea
Turns
why.
you into Mace Windu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were like Mace Windu for like 30 seconds.
That doesn't end well.
And then your glass over them.
Okay,
Alright.
Jackson, what's your favorite Lego game? What do you think?
Probably Clone Wars.
Clone Wars is a good one.
That was actually it went under the radar, but it was actually really good.
That's true.
It just took so long.
So funny story with that Clone Wars game. So like I had it and I played it the first night and I was loving it, and then my mom got like mad at me for just like staying up past my bedtime and playing it. But I just wanted to beat this level. I just had to beat this level, so I just paused the game and I'd walk out in the hallway and be like, "I'm sorry," multiple times, and I never played it again because I was scarred for life.
You never finished.
I never finished. It's only based on the first 2 seasons,
day.
isn't it?
Huh?
It's only based on the first 2 seasons of Clone Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but they should have waited. We were talking about this earlier. How they should have, once episode 9 comes out, they should like make a complete saga of like all of them. So
the
like
actual complete saga.
And they finish out the Clone Wars missions. They add Rebels. They have all the standalone movies.
Oh god, that game would be so big.
It would be amazing.
It'd be so good.
I'd pay anything for that, honestly.
It's double the price of a regular game.
Yeah.
It's got double the amount of crap as a regular game if they actually did.
Even if they just remastered the complete saga, I'd be okay with it.
I'd release the other stuff as DLC or something.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was just the complete saga. I'd buy it for like 30, but still,
when you remaster a game, it doesn't go back full.
No, there's no way.
Tell it to Nintendo, who just re-released fucking Tropical Freeze for $60 when it was $40 on the Wii U. It's okay. They have Funky Kong in it. It's completely valid. No, but Walker, what's your favorite Lego game?
Well, after careful consideration, I'm going to say Lego Batman 3. No.
I platinumed that game. I went through that game. I did.
No,
I did everything. It was
the worst.
You have to go to each planet.
I know.
No, I'm kidding. It's
Star Wars.
I think that's the one that I didn't play.
I didn't play any of them because they're ass.
No, the Lego Batman games.
Lego Batman 1 and 2
honestly,
were amazing. The second one was the first one that had voices in it.
I think I might have only played the first Lego Batman because I don't remember voices.
Even that one's amazing.
But that might be my favorite.
Yeah,
it was so fun.
What do you guys prefer? Like the Lego games where they just have like the little funny facial. I like those. I don't like the voices.
Yeah.
Like they're
sometimes
fine. Like for the movie ones, like Jurassic Park, it kind of makes sense.
But like if you listen to it, the quality sucks because the movies are so old.
Well, the movie came out in like what 95?
I'm just saying,
93.
They couldn't get Jeff Goldblum back to voice.
How does Call of Duty get Jeff Goldblum to voice a character in the zombies thing, but Jurassic Park Lego can't get it?
I don't know. How? No, we'll get into Jurassic World: The Fallen Kingdom later, but I have some words about that.
Joseph and I were playing it, and the scene where they're in the cars and the lawyer's talking to Hammond, like, in 48 hours if this park isn't blah, blah, blah. And because they're driving in that scene, they had to cut all the audio and recast the roles.
Wait, really?
Just because they can't.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The audio would have been so like...
Yeah, no, it's kind of bad at times.
That is hilarious.
It's a good game, but there's...
When you just geared the cinematic towards the actual movie.
I guess, but I don't think they got the original... They didn't take all of John Hamm... No, they did. They replaced only minor characters, because the rest of them are still in it. Except for Goldblum!
Goldblum!
Yeah. They don't even need to recast him, they just need to take his lines.
Yeah, literally, I just did a Jeff Goldblum impression. It's not that hard. No, you.
I don't know how good that was.
Okay, it wasn't good, but you do a good one. I mean,
that's one big pile of shit.
Yeah. Okay.
For the record,
wait, Matt,
for the record,
I said the complete saga for me. So
I'd agree with that.
For the record, mine was also the complete saga. I was just making a joke, but apparently I just got off topic.
They all thought.
They all thought.
For me, honestly, it's really hard because I've kind of platinumed all of them almost, but I love them all a lot. I would probably say Lego Indiana Jones 2.
Lego Ninjago, Masters of Spinjitzu.
That was great, but Lego Indiana Jones 2 just made so much. I enjoyed every bit of it. It was like you go into this book and this book and this book and this book. And those
Lego what? I couldn't hear.
Lego Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones. I think you said Lego Ninjas.
I thought you said. I'm like, that's not a game.
That's not
Lego
a game.
Indiana Jones 2. No, that's always been my favorite.
I remember.
It was so simple. It was running around and twirling the whip as Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
That was such a simple thing, but even that.
Exactly.
The best part of Lego Indiana Jones 1 was whipping Marion and then kissing her.
I
would practice for hours.
No, they didn't. I remember that.
Switch.
I think that might have been a trophy, honestly.
It was.
Okay.
I platinumed the game because no, I don't.
Okay, Mittens, have you ever played a Lego game?
Lebrone has no expertise in the Legos, but
being that I've seen Joseph play one Lego game, I'm gonna have to say Lego Harry Potter because
That is actually really fun.
when
They
you
put a lot of effort into those games.
Yeah.
They did.
From what I
Can you like explore Hogwarts?
You would want to put the first one
pretty cool.
too.
That's pretty
I
cool.
don't even not even all of it.
Yeah. Wait, which one's best from your perspective?
Well, the thing is,
Does it get better?
no, the second one's a lot better because first off, they improve a lot of the different abilities that you can have. There's more
Second
characters.
Game or second movie?
Huh?
Second game or
No,
second
no, no.
movie?
They do it. They
No, the
do
second
it
game-
years
okay,
1 through
so
4, and then
5
years
through 7.
That's what I'm asking. Second.
Did they split 7 into 2
Yeah, the
parts?
five
Second
the
movie.
5 through 7 is better than the 1 through 4 in the sense of the game because they update a lot of stuff. It's just like a lot more enjoyable.
Does it have the voices?
No.
No.
Good.
No,
That was
yeah.
like, what was the last game that did that?
I want to say it was like the no voices.
Yeah.
I remember it with
Lego Pirates of the Caribbean might have been that
I feel like
It
that
didn't have any.
I didn't
because they had the 4th movie. in
maybe
it.
one of the Lego.
And that came out like
I think it was Lego Lord of the Rings.
2012.
It wasn't Lord of the
or
Rings.
I think it was Hobbit.
It might have
Was
been
Hobbit?
Wait, no, Hobbit.
they had-
totally,
no, they had
Hobbit
the
had
voices
voices.
in there.
I think it was Pirates of the Caribbean.
No, I
maybe.
played the demo.
No,
of
Pirates
Best
of the Caribbean,
Buy.
I had
I played the demo of Pirates
No,
of
it
the
doesn't.
Caribbean on my
Did it?
Xbox
I
360.
swear it did because I remember that's like the first game I saw.
I platinumed that game in 2 days. It did not. It did not have voices.
Which one?
What?
Lego Pirates of the Caribbean.
No, I don't.
What about
didn't.
what about was it one of the Lego Marvel games?
Lego Marvel Superheroes is so good. That does have voices.
What about the second one?
The second one is not as. It's so big and it's so broad and it's so. There's so much to do, and there's so many Spider-Man characters. Like
But-
there's all of them.
The characters don't make up for substance.
Yeah, and but the story's cool because
Tell
of
that to
Kang.
Smash Ultimate.
but like Kang the Conqueror's in
Yeah.
it, so he has like all the different worlds
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So it's cool. It's
I'm
cool,
scared
but
that there's going to be too many villains in the new Spider-Man game.
no.
The new Spider-Man game.
You
was-
said, yeah, and then you go back on that and you play the Lego, or not the Lego, the Arkham games. There's
No,
like
they're gonna have the Sinister
20 villains
Six.
in that.
They're gonna have the
Yeah.
Sinister Six,
But,
dude.
like,
Doc
not
Ock is the
as
last
big.
one that didn't show. Spoiler alerts because
like a lot of
I'm
the
not
ones that are
stupid.
not-
Wait, hold on.
No,
Too many.
no,
Oh, wait.
it's big.
Yeah,
wheel.
wait, guys.
it's all. I
Too
feel
many-
like in the Arkham games though, it was all of his rogues. Like it was all characters I have heard of before.
You've heard
Granted,
of it, but it was
granted,
lower
I'm
tier
a
villains.
huge Batman nerd, but like,
It was lower tier villains, I feel like, in those games, whereas in the Spider-Man game, like, it's like
oh, people with powers.
the big bads.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
I mean,
guess.
they have what Doc Ock, Electro's pretty well
No,
known.
just people with like
Rhino,
shockier arms.
Vulture.
Vulture, but I mean, they got Mr. Negative. Like he's not that well
That's
known.
who he is.
But
Yeah,
where is Big
no,
Wheel?
That's like the one
Big
guy
wheel.
Like, oh, what?
He's talking about power level, I think.
I'm just thinking, like, that there's, like there's gonna be too many, like, huge boss fights. Because I feel like fighting any of them is, like, the climax of
Well,
a game.
Well, I mean, well,
like
and-
Rhino and Vulture
the-
are going to be like
yeah,
one-off
yeah.
fights.
That's the thing. It's like
Probably
in
Electro,
that
too.
realm, like those characters are on a different level than if you look at Batman characters.
All you have to do to-
It's comparable, but it's extremely different.
All you have to do to beat
I'll
Electro
play.
is
It's gonna
I'm
be
gonna be
amazing.
playing it no
10,
matter
10
what.
out of 10 game and hasn't even come out.
all you have to do to beat Electro is just mention that Amazing
Just
Spider-Man 2
the
existed, and
gameplay
then he'll
trailer
just
where
he'll
he
just
went through the thing
retreat.
was like webbing people.
I
up and
liked
everything.
Amazing
I was like,
Spider-Man
that-
too. You know,
Oh, did you now?
I liked
Did
Amazing
you now?
Spider-Man. I liked Andrew Garfield.
I thought you
Hey.
Garfield.
Oh yeah.
Shout out.
Okay, yeah. Best Spider. Okay, we know which one's the
Tom
best
Holland.
one.
Tom Holland,
obviously.
Best.
Between
Okay, of the I guess original five, the Sony five. Which one's the best one?
out of those 5 movies,
2.
Oh, out of the 5.
Amazing Spider-Man 1.
No.
No,
Yes.
no, what the
I
fuck
agree
is
with
wrong
that.
with you?
No, Spider-Man 2 with
Spider-Man
Tobey Maguire.
Spider-Man 2.
No.
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
Andrew Garfield
That's
is.
one where he stops the train.
that's like the episode 5 of all the
Which is the best Star Wars? We're not having this
No,
conversation.
it is not.
Oh no, we can't get into Star Wars
From a
after
cinematic standpoint, we're not doing this.
Fight.
No, but Tobey Maguire is a much better Spider-Man than Andrew Garfield ever was.
What?
I agree with
Okay,
that.
Abe, he actually looks like he's young.
That-
He was,
that is
he
true.
was a Peter Parker. He was not a Spider-Man for me.
Who?
I liked Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man because they also didn't have the stupid, inside my vein
Well,
webs.
I didn't say Tobey Maguire was a good Spider-Man. I actually.
I'd say he's better than Andrew Garfield.
Okay, I thought you were about to say Tom Holland.
Tom Holland is my daddy.
Yeah.
Poor
It
Chris.
goes Chris Pratt on top, then right under that's Tom Holland.
Is like the
The
weirdest
two
story.
Spider-Mans who were slapping each other's asses. One of them was Chris Pratt, the other was Tom
Spider-Man
Holland.
No, I think. No, Andrew Garfield was too cool.
What?
Like when
But I
he
was like,
dunked.
what?
No, he dunked
was-
on Flash Thompson.
But he was so quippy as Spider-Man.
He
I
had
liked
like
him.
the spiked up hair and
I
his skateboard.
liked him as Spider-Man.
Well, no.
Peter Parker, he was fine. Whatever. I think Tobey Maguire did a better Peter Parker. But
Yeah.
as a Spider-Man, I preferred his quips. I felt he was more like the jokative kid
Okay.
version.
Well, okay.
Because for me, for the Spider-Man image, I have
Drake
Josh
Bell.
Keaton's Spectacular Spider-Man TV show.
Yeah.
That was the best TV show. I liked that Spider-Man the most. And so I relate that more with the show than I did with Tobey Maguire.
Okay, you know what? Now that you argued that, that does make sense.
Well-
And I will agree that the quips were better.
I feel like he was just funnier. I enjoyed
Yeah.
him more. And Spider-Man's a kid. He has like more lackadaisical.
So whenever the mask came off is when I completely disconnected with that movie.
That is a
also, I prefer Gwen Stacy over
Yeah.
Mary Jane.
Oh yeah, it's absolutely.
I thought she was kind of dumb.
I just
Yeah.
I
hated Mary
like
Jane,
Emma
dude.
Stone better than
Yeah, I'm
whatever.
Kristen Dunst.
Than Kristen Dunst, yeah.
Yes.
Well, even in the
Well,
comics, I
feel
prefer
like,
Gwen.
I feel like she's not a good blonde.
She's a good actor.
No, but the thing I
I feel like she's better with the red hair.
Oh, like in La La Land?
Yeah, you know,
I
Braden
didn't
likes
see
his boys with red hair.
Oh, no.
Could be
Actually, I don't think that makes sense unless they know that Brandon is a ginger. So,
Yeah.
surprise.
Well,
He has
now
no
they all
soul.
just
If you
turned it
couldn't
off.
tell by my voice.
Yeah.
Now they all just turned off the pod.
Yeah, I know.
And
He's got that ginger voice.
We're trying to steal your soul.
No, but the thing about Andrew Garfield, at least for me, is that with Tobey Maguire, he was a better Peter Parker, but Andrew Garfield, when he was playing Spider-Man, he did have all those better jokes, but to me, there was too many jokes to where it was like he didn't really think the fight was serious or there was
I
no
felt like
danger.
there was more emotion.
That's the whole point,
in-
though. He
in
just
drama
became
in the
Spider-Man.
Tobey Maguire
There
ones.
was more like drama, yeah, I'd agree.
In a way, yeah. I like Doc Connors. I think Kurt Connors did a really good job. I like the Lizard. I think that they.
I
pulled him off
liked
really well.
Kirk Connors. I did not like when he transformed because it looked like AIDS.
Well, yeah, I didn't say like the design of him.
I like.
Okay, which Spider-Man suit's better?
Which Spider-Man?
Tom
Out of the three.
Tom
out of
Holland.
the three.
Tom
Tom
Holland.
Holland?
Tom
Are we
Holland's-
talking the original,
the one
the
from the
homemade,
video game that's about to come out.
or
Yeah, that's fair.
that one's
Agreed.
pretty awesome?
The Iron Spider.
The homemade.
Or the
Iron
Iron Spider.
Spider.
Like
Iron
out of
Spider,
those
hands
Tom Holland.
down.
Iron Spider.
Mr. Star, good.
I like the homemade one. I'm a sucker for that. It looks
Oh,
like
yeah, I
It's
love
the best suit.
It's not the best suit, but
it's not the best suit, but like to
a
me,
bald guy.
I know
I
it.
like it.
It's funny.
How did the homemade suit get the eyes that actually open and close? Those goggles are like the ones you use in science class.
Yeah, dude,
How did he get-
He's
science.
smart. Yeah, he's smart. He built
Yeah,
his
but
own
like-
web shooter.
And
Bro,
they
he was-
also
I
they
get that,
also
but
they
like-
sell that mask
What-
at like
He
Target.
made
So
microfiber webbing that he can swing from buildings. And
Buildings?
you're questioning buildings, and you're questioning whether or not he can make goggles that the eyes can move.
Mamma mia.
Freaking cosplayers can do that.
It's true.
yeah, no, they literally make like a mask that you could just buy that has like the eyes that open and close.
I think that one's super cool.
Okay, speaking of the show,
Spectacular Spider-Man?
yeah, stop. Speaking of your favorite childhood show, what is everyone's favorite?
Oh,
Because I know that's next on the
yes,
list.
it is.
So what's
Oh,
everyone's favorite
seamless
childhood
transition.
That was
Seamless
that was
transition.
beautiful. I'm hard. What?
show? You're hard?
What?
I took a year of improv. The community can. So
Alright,
yeah,
Braden, you want to start?
Braden, you want to start?
I'm gonna try.
Because we always go
Because
in
we're going in
Come
order.
back to me later.
You
Okay,
never
Braden.
actually said your favorite Lego
You said
game.
Lego Batman.
Okay.
Okay.
For the Wii.
Okay,
For
so
the Wii.
Mittens, favorite childhood show.
Favorite
And
childhood
it can't
show?
be on one of those Indian television networks. Oh! I walk into your house, I don't know what to do.
There's like you have like more TV channels than I've ever
Yeah,
seen, and
yeah.
it's crazy.
So the international package comes with over 200 channels. In case any of our listeners were wondering.
Yes.
But my favorite childhood show has to be Drake and Josh.
Drake and Josh.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
That's
Are we not limiting? It doesn't have to be animated.
I-
Does it have to be
I-
animation?
No,
No,
it doesn't.
Whatever you connect.
No,
with.
exactly. yeah.
Yeah, so just like Drake and Josh, I think out of every Nickelodeon show, it's a classic. Like
Yeah.
we could watch Drake and Josh right now and still
It's
be
still funny.
entertained.
Yeah,
It's still
No,
funny.
And it's hard
true.
to reproduce. Like
Yeah.
if they ever try to
Exactly.
reboot that, where like Drake Bell is.
We still
It's
have
like
Drake
a
and
dad
Josh.
now.
Okay,
Now,
listen, we
Yeah.
can't
You
because
can't.
Dan Schneider is a pedophile.
Yeah.
Oh,
And like you've seen like companies or like whatever TV production try like reboot something like Fuller House.
No.
That was a fucking bust.
Drake and Josher. Draker and Josher.
Draker and Josher.
2 Drake, 5 Josher.
Oh, okay. Joseph?
Well, the thing is, my parents were very strict
yes.
in which I got to watch. So the Spectacular Spider-Man, I didn't even watch until I was older. So honestly, for me,
Yeah.
my whole life
Jesus.
as like a kid was like VBS.
Bible man.
VeggieTales?
VeggieTales, or honestly, I watched the crap out of Max and Ruby though. Honestly, probably Zaboomafoo.
Yes! Okay, now that we're on that.
Sit
No,
down.
I love Zaboomafoo.
That's why I chose the major I did, honestly. They started me out on that.
I
Are you
loved it.
fucking kidding me? You chose a college major over Zaboomafoo?
No, like that's how I got interested as a kid, and then like my parents like brought me into museums and shit, and it progressed from there.
I watched that as a kid.
As a shit.
Well, I was, but
yeah. So no, I
It's
totally
hard
agree.
for me to pinpoint because my TV selection was so limited. Like
yes,
even Cyber Chase, my parents were skeptical about.
Cyber Chase?
Yo, they had
And Dragon Tales, I didn't watch.
Liberty Kids.
Those dragons, blasphemy!
So yeah, I'd probably say Zaboomafoo for my
Talking
childhood.
animals.
No, I feel that.
More like the devil.
Yeah, no. When I was like 4 and 5, Cyber Chase was my shit.
Yo, they
I
had
love
they had
Cyber.
negative numbers, and everyone knows that's one number closer to hell. So
Negative 666. Hell portal opens up.
oh fuck.
Yeah, Matt. How about
It's the
you?
past
I know
one
you're gonna
now.
have a very interesting answer.
Oh, of course I am. I moved around a lot. I'm gonna have to go with Monster Musume. No, I haven't actually seen that. I just me and my girlfriend we're in fucking Barnes & Noble. We always just go to the manga section and we just look. We're like, who would buy this? Who would walk out of Barnes & Noble with a copy of Monster Musume with
I mean, I can think of a few people, but
well, yeah, no, but like, who like could just walk out of just go up to like this sweet old lady at the counter with like fucking hentai manga and just be like,
Is that what that is?
yes,
Pretty much.
it's pretty much. It's not like it's not technically
It's
classed as
that way.
it, but it is.
it's
What?
the Jewish guy.
No, that Matthew told us last time.
Oh yeah, I don't.
Yowie.
Yeah,
Not Yahweh.
No, you guys made fun of it last time because I said Yahweh, but you know, I don't know.
Matt, is there gay sex in the Torah? Tell me now.
I mean, it's just the Bible, but
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, it's just
So
like the
yes.
first 5 books.
I mean, the Bible's just the Torah director's cut. So
Extended edition.
Unrated version.
Now with 12 more.
okay. Before we piss off more people, I watched a lot of bad shows as a kid. Not like bad.
No, you let off with like
Bad.
hentai, and now you're his.
No.
What's the definition of bad?
I mean bad as in like it's not a good show by any means.
like
I really.
What did you watch?
I don't want to fucking say
Just
it.
say Fanboy and Chum
No,
Dog.
well, yes, but no, it's fucking terrible. Like, I just pretty much watched whatever was on, and my favorite thing which was on, because it was always on, was Johnny Test, and I want to hang myself.
Yo, Johnny Test. Johnny Test was good.
No, it really wasn't.
good.
It was not, bro. It was not.
Bro, that dog though?
Yo, it was not. And
Dookie, bro.
His frosted tips, though.
His name was Dookie. Joke.
oh, it was.
Dookie.
Oh my god, it was so bad.
Bro,
but as
the
a-
sisters?
I.
Man, it's gonna get that.
So if you just think about it, that show is literally just like a gender swapped version of Dexter's Laboratory, and they double Dexter. It's like
Bro, you can't diss the talking dog though.
you really can't. I
Drinks
just,
coffee.
but like
Bro,
if you want to say good shows that I liked as a kid,
Bling
Not
bling.
just shows.
no,
No,
it's bad. But I want to say something else that I liked when I was a kid. I really was into I really liked Total Drama when I was
Oh, total drama.
no, that's
Nowadays, in the new iterations, it totally is.
Total Drama Daycare?
It's
That's a thing.
It's actually it's called Total Drama Rama now, and they're all children for some reason, and it doesn't make sense.
The first like 3 seasons were good.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I agree.
like, the
with that.
last one that was good was the movie themed one that they did.
That was the second season.
That was the second.
That was like the third one.
Second, no, third one's World Tour.
Oh, he's right.
Yeah.
No, he's right.
I am.
I don't know.
I've seen
Some
every
don't question on this,
season
too
of it. Like to
confident.
be completely honest, yeah.
No,
How many did they end up doing?
Fuck,
they're on like 6 or 7.
They're on like 6 or 7. Yeah, they switched it up like last time and they did like
I
an
just
Amazing
remember,
Race,
like,
and it was
when,
alright.
That was
I
the
liked
big
it.
thing that would happen each like I would be sitting with my brother and be like, oh, you got a new one coming out. Oh. though? Like it was like interesting.
No, yeah, because it was like it was just when reality shows were like really taking off, and it's like a cartoon like funny version of that, you know, and it really did work. Even though now when you look at it, it's like, oh, it's just a bunch of fucking poop jokes and shit, but like I think it still holds up pretty well because you know it's just it's just good.
Have you guys watched 16?
Yeah, no, that's about the same people actually. Yeah,
That's
is that gonna be yours?
That was gonna be mine.
No, yeah. They were.
Well, speaking of 16, Walker.
Yeah, my
is 17.
Actually, they're bringing back 16 for like a reunion special.
No.
Yeah, they are.
When? I need to see that so
They're
bad.
they're all 18 now.
Oh god.
I want.
So they can legally fuck.
No. But
Got a new comment in the back.
I love 16 so much. That was my show.
It's
but
like really cheesy.
it's really cheesy and stupid, but
I
I
like
loved
that.
it, and I love watching it with my friends.
Yeah, did you hear that? Like the guy, the Jude, like the stoner character. There's like a baby version of him now on that new Total Drama show for some
Total
reason.
Drama Daycare. I was about to say
Total
that.
Drama Rama. It's not called that anymore. They changed the
Fuck
name.
you!
Yeah.
It's called Total Drama Daycare.
Rama doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't. No, it's fucking stupid. You know what?
I
It's all
said ramen at first. I'm like,
Total
wow,
Drama
so
and ramen.
Japan.
Total Roman Drama.
I'm still gonna call it Total Drama Daycare because that's a better name.
I don't want to call it anything. I don't want it to exist.
Neither do I. But this character from 16's in it, so I'm gonna watch it.
What's your favorite character from 16?
Favorite.
Because I'm such a fan. Just describe it. I don't know the names.
I don't remember the names
I like
either.
the tall brown guy with the blue hair.
I think his name wasn't his name like Jonesy?
Jonesy.
I think it was, right?
Jones and
I know the
No,
I'm trying to remember. I know that the stoner guy. His name was Jude. I know that because
Hey Jude.
yeah.
Who was my favorite character?
Katniss.
I don't remember the name. It was probably the black guy because he was a musician.
Oh,
Chef?
yeah.
Chef.
Was
yes.
it?
No,
Was he?
it's
I
not-
don't remember
no,
the name.
it's-
that's Total Drama. I know.
Yeah.
Either way, him because he was a musician. I loved him so much. He was such a good guy.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Like
no
the
idea.
characters were like likable. You know. It's just
They
like-
were likable.
yeah.
It's a shame the show ended.
Oh,
so
dude, I was.
Oh
yeah, I was,
wait. Well,
Rah.
oh yeah. Chowder is. Oh, you know.
Jackson, it's your
Jackson. Yeah.
So real quick, I'm gonna say obviously Clone Wars was my favorite.
Oh,
Like, I want to.
How did I forget about Clone?
I want to
Actually,
go
no.
off. I want to go off because I want to say like one that like I guess hasn't been said yet. Because obviously, like for all of us, I feel like Clone Wars is a big one.
No, yeah. Actually, I didn't really watch Clone Wars as a kid. I really
I
watched
did.
it.
Exactly.
I watched it
I
every
watched
night
every
when it
single-
came out.
Every single night with raspberry sherbet ice cream, man.
Aw.
Every single night.
Good memory.
It was on. But I would have to say Codename Kids at Codename
yes.
Kids.
Oh yeah.
I think like if I wasn't watching Star Wars, I was watching that on VCR.
No, I think what makes that show so good is that it takes itself so fucking seriously, and it just makes it really funny.
Yeah.
Like that whole arc with the decommissioned team. But
Yeah.
he was a double agent the whole time.
Yeah.
And like
Oh,
when
they-
teenagers become like the bad. My favorite episode, they did like a Hoth version one, and they had giant snowball like AT-ATs.
Oh yeah.
That was like my favorite episode.
Oh,
My face.
Yeah. They were actually gonna bring it back because if you remember at the very end, number one goes to space.
I heard about that. Yeah.
And they were gonna, and the creator wanted to bring a sequel series and do GK&D, which is Galactic Kids Next Door. And if you watch the fucking like pilot, they swear and stuff. It's like really
No, I
weird.
saw it. It was
Yeah, you
awesome.
saw. Yeah, it looks awesome. I mean, I doubt they'll actually swear in it, but it was like weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd be totally down for that. But apparently, Cartoon Network doesn't want to do that. So
Even though that was it'd be way better than rebooting like
the Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah.
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 Or Teen Titans.
Yeah, I
Go.
was about to say.
Yeah, I just keep tuning into the new Powerpuff Girls reboot. Wait, what?
I was thinking two Braden might
Move
just
on.
say it.
What did you say?
I think an
No,
important.
just move on.
What
I think
did
an
you
important
say?
point.
They might hear it.
If they want it, rewind. You know?
Okay. Okay, so yeah, no, so I keep tuning into that fucking Powerpuff Girls reboot because I just feel like, how could they keep getting it wrong? It's not that hard of a formula. Three girls kick ass and then go home and be normal children. That's like
You're gonna say something
what?
else.
There is 4 ingredients to that show. Sugar, spice, good writing, and some nuclear waste. And they messed it up.
They fucked it up and
Mojo Jojo. I love.
And
Mojo
now the
Jojo.
leader of the gang.
Speaking of
JoJo's Circus.
Gorillas.
yeah. When one of your characters leaves your show to be in fucking gorillas, that's just sad.
That's not sad. That's actually a step up.
No, I know it is, but that's sad for the show
got a
because
better
it's
deal.
that bad that they just left. They just left. Not that they would use them, but okay. Brandon, what is yours?
I always on Kids WB on like Saturday mornings. I would always watch Batman the Animated Series.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what
Or I guess the reruns.
Yeah.
But still,
Because I did watch that at a very young age.
I had like
Because my parents were like, oh, it's Batman, and little did they know like bitches be dying in that show.
I had all the DVDs and stuff.
Yeah.
And we had like this little tiny TV that we would hook up in the car, and it would sit in between my parents' front seats on like the console thing.
Dude, yes. Oh, so I have like so many. I feel like because I watched the reruns of Samurai Jack,
Oh, that was
which
great.
you know.
Yeah.
I think for at least half of us, Ben 10 was a big one.
Oh yeah.
good
But we
lord.
talked.
That was like
Ben
middle
10.
school, wasn't it?
Echo. Wasn't it younger, right? Elementary school.
It was like it started.
I mean,
Omniverse
middle
was
school
very
for
like
me.
middle
Right,
school.
right.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
middle school.
Omniverse is where I stopped watching, but I did go back
Or
and
not
watch it.
Omniverse. I mean, Alien Force was like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Omniverse
no,
was
yeah,
like
Force
I
was
think
good.
like around 7th and 8th grade for me.
I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It was
I saw the
like
first
junior.
episode and I was like, and I think I just turned it off because I was like, I think I'm done. But then
At
I went
first
back.
I came back to it.
Yeah, and then I
was
came back
slow.
to it after watching like all of it, and I
It
was
was
like,
real slow at first.
no, the first couple of seasons of Omniverse are kind of brutal. But
Also, I'd have to say the Justice League animated show.
Of course.
I love Young Justice.
Young
Well,
Justice.
that wasn't when we were like kids.
Yeah, exactly. That was
So
a long
the
time.
original Justice League show and
That
Justice
was
League
good.
Unlimited. I loved
Teen
Unlimited
Titans
so
is still
much.
good.
I didn't
Teen
watch
Titans
Teen
is
Titans.
Yeah, I
later.
didn't.
Original.
I didn't watch Teen Titans when I was like a kid though. I watched it later.
Yeah,
And then
That's what most things
which I'm
are.
glad I did because
yeah, no,
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah, I
and
feel
then
like I wouldn't have truly like
Yeah,
appreciated.
you gotta
it.
say
Yeah.
it. You gotta say it.
I would be like Beast Boy's funny, which is how the Teen Titans Go thing is
Yeah.
basically.
You always
So-
gotta say Danny Phantom though.
Oh,
No,
dude,
I
I'm rewatching Danny Phantom
I
right
did
now.
not watch
I-
that.
I never
You know,
watched it either.
I love Danny.
Dude, I'm watching it on Hulu right now, and I'm just binging it, and it's like
Dude.
really fucking good.
Fairly Odd Parents with the whole like anti-fairies and stuff. Like it actually had some interesting stuff to it.
No, Fairly Odd Parents is very good.
I never liked that show.
You never liked that show?
Not really. Like
Timmy was just annoying.
no,
Timmy
yeah,
was
Timmy
so
was
much.
annoying.
Because the point
So
is, like,
extra,
I know
you know?
from a young age, I'm like, oh wow, that kid's an ass.
No,
It's
Ti- no,
Cosmo
Timmy's an-
Wanda, and then there's your bitch ass Timmy. You're like,
Yeah.
I just didn't like it. I thought it was weird.
Out of all the Butch Hartman shows, I'd say Danny Phantom's probably the best. But
Yeah.
Probably, probably.
yeah,
Do you
yeah.
know
Fairly Odd Parents.
which show?
Fairly Odd Parents is good too, though, but it's still.
Okay.
I stopped watching after Cosmo got pregnant.
Cosmo
After that arc.
That's what
Yeah.
a lot of people. I
Cosmo
stopped
got
watching
pregnant in one
after
episode.
I think that Foop thing happens.
Woo.
Foop.
Bro,
which is-
Power Hour. That's when I stopped watching it.
The Timmy. Wait, what? How?
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. That was good, dude. That was good.
Oh my
I
god.
stopped watching after the first pilot.
The TV channel surfers or whatever.
That was supposed to be the finale for it, but they didn't, and
They should have.
it's still.
It's still running.
No, they canceled it like
Canceled
recently.
it like a month
Thank
ago.
God.
it was
You
a couple
guys-
years ago or something.
No, it was this year
Was it?
because Butch Hartman left Nickelodeon. to,
Oh,
like-
that's right. He
yeah.
left this year.
To go where? He just retired?
No.
No,
Too
he's
young.
trying to make like his own entertainment network right now, but
That
he does
network.
YouTube now, and like
Bullshit.
they're fine videos. Like it's just like
A lot of the
Yeah.
stuff he does though is just like, oh, blah blah blah. However many years.
yeah,
later.
he's like the real reason why they added Chloe to the Fairly Odd Parents, and it's like I'm thinking it's corporate meddling. He comes in, it's like yeah, it was corporate meddling. So
Yeah. Well, there is like a I don't know who's writing it right now, but there is a Ben 10 Danny Phantom crossover comic or a web comic right now.
Oh,
going around.
that's not like
It's called like 10 years later or whatever.
that can't be like canon though. It's
No, not
yeah.
at all. But
Well,
like
the
someone's
Ben
putting
10
it together.
Generator
Rex thing was actually kind of awesome.
That was
It was really cool.
Because I actually really like Generator Rex, but
It was cool.
No, it's
nobody
awesome.
cares.
No one watched that show.
I watched it. It was
I
good.
watched Generator
Matt,
Rex.
besides the nerds in this room, no, like they can't.
Because Generator Rex would come on right before Clone Wars.
Yeah, it was.
That's
It,
the
it,
reason
was.
why I
It was
watched
Ben 10, Symbiotic Titan, Clone Wars, and Generator Rex. They were
Symbiotic
all on.
Titan.
But
They were all-
guys,
Thank you so much.
Beyblade.
Yes,
show is.
because everyone
I
knows what
wasn't
that show
big on
is because
Beyblade.
they
I was
canceled
big
it,
on,
and then they
Yu-Gi-Oh.
can't. They literally
I-
can't. Oh, sorry.
I was better on I was more onto Yu-Gi-Oh and like what was the other one? I think it was Beyblades actually.
What? Oh,
Beyblades
Beyblades with the little
was the
No, that's Bakugan. Oh,
Beyblade,
no,
Beyblade, let
yeah,
it rip.
yeah.
Fight,
Box
fight,
Battle didn't like. I
and
didn't like
every
that.
battle face off
No.
and spin the
No,
man.
no.
time for down.
We're not
no
right.
place for backing down.
Guys, those Japanese are gonna sue our ass.
In either 4th or 5th
Not
grade,
Pearl
one of my
Harbor.
friends had a Beyblade birthday party.
uh-huh.
It was the weirdest thing ever.
Yo, I used to do.
We were like upstairs in some church, just
Bro,
like with a
and
bunch of Beyblade arenas.
Oh my
and
God.
stuff.
And the kids like gathered around. It's like, oh
Yeah, I know.
Which one's gonna win?
Zach
Which
brought
one's
this to
gonna
school and just left
Oh my
for
God.
like a year.
I actually
He never
want-
even opened it.
Well,
He
no,
just-
like it was just like
It's just a
a
baby.
bunch of semi-grown people just sitting around a little plastic dish in the middle of.
I mean, have you ever watched Beyblades
never
fight?
really
It's fucking crazy.
It's only good on the show, really, for me.
No,
I
okay.
never thought.
I just remember I
In
used
the
to.
show, they actually fight.
I used to do
Yeah.
taekwondo.
tops.
Whoa.
And they'd always pick us up after school, and we'd go to this like daycare thing while we wait for our class. And so like everyone, there was just a fucking Beyblade thing. What are you?
No.
What?
Talking about the mic.
What's wrong with the mic?
No, Braden just put his.
Oh, okay.
Move on.
Okay. Sorry. Okay, yeah. So they always had this fucking like Beyblade arena, and it was just like so lit with a bunch of 10-year-olds just standing around a circle, going go, go, go. And it's like a fucking cockfight, but with metal discs. It's like
We only
Cock
played
magic.
in the streets. We didn't have no arena.
So you kids are getting into cock magic.
oh my god.
No,
I
I shit you
think-
not. I've actually lost friends because of Beyblade, and you can ask Eric this too.
Well,
He lost the
you're
same
crazy
friend.
motherfucker.
But we lost friends because of how intense the Beyblade matches
Did
got.
you take their
Because-
Beyblades after?
No, because he had this one Beyblade, Rock Leone, and he would always win every time, no matter what Beyblade you
Walker,
had.
you have friends?
Wait.
Fuck you.
Who is this? Kyoto or something?
Kyoto?
Yeah, that was the guy with Rock Leone.
Yes.
Yeah, no. I didn't like him. But I feel like
Oh,
I've
is it
lost
like
more
a
friends
snake?
to Mario Kart and
Mario
Mittens, didn't you lose an
Mario
actual
Kart.
friend?
Mario
Yeah, I
Party
did.
and
So-
Mario Kart. That's where you lose stuff.
Mittens has a story.
So basically, it was my first time playing Mario Party, and my friend, I'm gonna call her Ashley for the video. My friend Ashley invited me over.
Is that her actual name? Because that'd be really funny.
No,
That's
but
Ashley.
Her name is Ashley Smith, and she lives at blah blah blah.
like you
lives
met
at
Her
those-
social security is.
You met those, cocky people. They're like, I'm gonna win,
Yeah.
no question about it. There's no chance. You don't stand a chance. She was one of them, and
Which Mario Party?
What?
Which Mario Party?
Probably
I think, yeah,
8
that
was the Wii one.
I forgot. But
Probably
it was
the
like
Wii
my
one.
first time playing.
They
and,
can't
like,
see you dab. There's no point.
Like there was this part where you like run with the coins, like you got on this fucking train, and like it was like a special. You know what I'm talking about? Like you keep on running, and you get so many coins.
There's so many Mario parties.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But basically, I beat the shit out of her, and she kicked me out of her house, and it was a bad.
And you never talked to her again?
No, I haven't talked.
Beat
to
up
her
a girl?
But
No.
he got kicked out. No, he beat him up in the game. But the thing is, like, Mario Party is like kind of a game of chance. You can't really base
Yeah,
like
That's
a lot of
like-
skill.
That's why I hated that car shit. It was like
Okay, some of the mini games you could be really good at, but
Yeah.
overall, like the rolling the dice, that didn't matter. But now Mario Kart,
Mario Kart.
people in Mario Kart.
That takes
What, okay,
They're
what's
crazy.
the best Mario Kart?
I don't know. I didn't play.
I
Oh
have
gosh,
Mario
The first one
Double
was,
Dash.
The first one I played, I don't even know which one it was.
I played.
Little Big Planet Racing.
Now that game I didn't play.
Sony plagiarism at its finest.
Listen here.
Sonic Racing,
Skylander Supercharged.
Speed Racer. Honestly, Speed Racer was actually a really good race.
Really?
It's the best F-Zero game in 20 years.
Honestly, I want a new F-Zero game. Why is it so much to ask?
Curveball.
I don't even need him to
You
be
little
the F.
turd.
I don't need him to be the Blue Falcon. Just have Captain Falcon running, and like,
Yeah, no, he's so fast he doesn't need a car to track.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so
Captain Falcon and Sonic at the Winter Olympic Games.
That's it.
Oh god, Smash characters at the Winter Olympic Games would be the best game.
That'd actually be kind of cool.
What we need is
What?
all of the Smash characters.
Yes.
To Smash.
I don't know.
He was gonna say like,
In
jump off
one
the bridge.
giant orgy. And we'll call it.
Gosh.
Oh my
Doing
goodness.
skydiving.
Literal
with
Smash.
No
After that note, why are we going
Smash
through?
69.
Oh!
Oh, it sounds great.
You like Smash 64, but boy, do I have a game for you.
Make
Okay,
your
so-
waifu fuck your main.
Oh no! Stop.
My main's Duck Hunt, so I don't like where this
Best
is going.
Smash Bros.
Best Smash 4.
The one
4.
that we just
Okay, either what's the most fun to play,
4.
and also what's the most fun to watch.
It's like only a couple.
4.
Like,
And I think
Melee is the most fun to watch.
I think Ultimate's the most
I
fun to
don't
watch
watch
actually
it,
after
like,
watching that
recreationally.
Invitational.
Yeah, I mean, it was fun.
I mean,
but, like,
I'd say
I watch it medically.
Yeah, I'd say out of all of them, I'd like playing for the best.
Yeah,
I mean, no,
because
Smash
there's
Bros.
the
Melee-
most characters.
I like how Melee feels like
Melee's so
content-wise.
fun to
There's just a
watch.
lot of stuff to do in there too.
I don't know.
It's
I
just a
didn't play a
game.
ton of. I played a lot of Brawl.
Brawl has
I played so much Brawl too, but nobody plays.
Brawl doesn't play well,
No.
but it has a lot of good content in there. And the Subspace Emissary, it has a good assortment of characters.
That was actually really
When
cool. I want
everyone
them to
had
bring
a
that
Wii,
back.
that's what all my friends.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Exactly.
like no one was like, let's play Melee, and it's like let's play Brawl because it's the new one.
And they had like the game controllers and everything.
I played with a fucking Wiimote and nunchuck because I was a piece of shit.
Yep.
Oh,
I
mean,
did,
I guess
I
at
did the
first I
Wiimote
did.
sideways.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh no!
So I have another topic that we can go to.
No.
Like what?
So why don't we talk about? Here we go. Reboots of really good games that could make them even
Or
better.
games or movies or both.
Yeah,
What-
both. We can do
yeah,
both.
what- yeah,
No
what-
more Sly
if-
Cooper.
Oh yeah,
He's gone.
If you
We
can,
need
if you can
all
reboot
Sly.
one,
We're
franchise-
done.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
okay.
you could reboot one franchise,
If we can
what would
reboot
it be?
one franchise, yeah, okay.
And don't use the same one. Use a
Okay,
different
so
one.
yeah, so as we know, like reboots are a fucking tricky dicky thing
Well,
right
they-
now. It's
they
like
literally made a game of like, or a movie called Ready Player One with
Yeah.
all like
Yeah.
all these old.
Yeah,
games.
that
That was such a good movie.
no, it wasn't.
I
Okay,
enjoyed
okay. From
it.
a filmmaking standpoint, no, it was not. From a like, oh cool, look at all this shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
thought it was
enjoy the
a really-
mythology of the world.
That's
more
like
than
that's how
actual
Wreck-It
movie.
Ralph 2 looks. It's like hey, look, we're Disney. Look at all the shit we own.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, literally.
But that like that
Showing off
Gundam scene and everything like that. I
Yeah.
was like,
Oh yeah.
Which one?
Naito, form of Gundam, and he like, I was like, oh shit.
So
I haven't seen it.
Isn't
I
there
will
like
see.
isn't there like a fucking like really long paragraph about that guy just talking about how much he loves to masturbate in the book?
What?
Oh, I'm sure there is.
yeah, I have the
there
book.
is.
I
There's
just
a really-
simply haven't read all of it. I will
Vince
get
got something to say. What do
Ready
you guys say,
Player
Vince?
One masturbation.
Yeah, look it up. It's a thing. Okay, but reboots. Mittens.
what's the definition of a reboot? Because
Like
I feel like I'm going to be the weirdest one here.
Something
I'm
that
gonna say something.
some show or
Movie.
game series
Or
that existed
or
that
movie?
is- yeah, or
Yeah,
movie.
or movie.
Yeah,
Okay.
anything
Anything,
that has not made a new iteration
Unless-
and has not planning.
Unless you're Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, in which case there's always one.
I don't
This
think
is a
anyone was
weird
gonna
one.
say
I
anything.
know.
I don't even know if I should say it.
Say it.
Go ahead,
I
bro.
was going to say The Disaster Artist
What?
and The Room.
Remake The Room, but make it good.
No, that ruins the room.
No, I'm
Just
saying I
watch
thought
Desperate Housewives and you get the same effect.
I get it.
I did not kill her. I did
did
not. Oh, hi.
Did
What,
you guys- did
what,
you guys-
you know, like what, or General Hospital or whatever.
The Disaster Artist was really good. You guys see
No,
that?
I'm saying that was
Not yet.
It was really good.
It was a really good.
So you're
one.
saying Tommy Wiseau should make more movies?
He did. He just made a new one.
The thing is,
He'll
he,
make more and more.
he can't try to like make a bad movie now because it's like
He
he's
wasn't trying
actually
to make a
making good movies.
He wasn't
yeah,
trying to make
Exactly.
a
I
So
know.
now that he realizes that he makes bad
bad movies.
he can't.
He can't replicate that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Okay,
But
Joseph.
that was off tangent. Yeah.
Okay, so like when we're talking about like a reboot is or like a remake, is it like something that's like basically dead, or someone want to like to continue off of?
No, something that's basically
that's
dead.
Basically dead, yeah.
And if there's a current iteration of it right now that's just not good, I guess that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, well for me,
Done.
if I'm thinking
Oh,
about
yeah.
it,
Oh.
one thing I enjoyed a whole lot, and I wish they would at least like remaster it or continue some, was Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. I loved that game. It was amazing for what it was. Out of all the Metal Gear games, that
I
was
feel like-
always my
aren't-
favorite.
Aren't they still making more Metal Gear games?
Metal
Yeah.
Gear Solid, not Revengeance. They haven't made any
Oh.
more with
No.
Raiden being the main
Well,
character.
they made Metal Gear Survive, so that doesn't.
I don't
That
know
does-
exactly
that
how
is-
that timeline works. So,
So,
sorry.
That's a 4-player piece
and
of crap.
so you want a sequel, not a reboot.
I mean, either remaster it for like the PS4 and Xbox One or whatever, so I can play it again, or like continue it or make something new for it. And for a time, they thought like they'd actually remake a second one or something like that, but that was in like 2014.
It's made by Platinum, right?
yeah, Platinum Games.
Yeah. So that's. I feel like they probably won't do that.
No, I know. I wish that they would.
Yeah, just judging by the fact that like Konami and Kojima, Metal Gear, and all that is just very shaky right now. I'm surprised they even got Snake back for Smash.
True,
honestly,
Honestly.
I just love all the Platinum games like Transformers Devastation, hard as crap but super fun. Even the TMNT game, which was really really bad, I enjoyed that. They made Bayonetta, like all this stuff. Like
That was
I
really good.
enjoy the games that Platinum makes. I always tune in for those.
Yeah,
And so
but-
if they were to make something else for the Metal Gear Rising, I would care.
are they? They aren't behind Devil May Cry, are they? No, they're not.
No,
I know it's Capcom, but like,
yeah, I don't think it's Platinum now.
So
Yeah.
I found the quote you guys were talking about.
Oh yeah, here it is.
gosh.
From the.
Yep.
Okay,
it
read it.
says, I would argue that masturbation is the human animal's most important adaptation, the very cornerstone of our technological civilization. Our hands evolved to grip tools, all right, including our own. You see, thinkers, inventors, and scientists are usually geeks, and geeks have a harder time getting laid than anyone. Without the built-in sexual release valve provided by masturbation, it's doubtful that early humans would have ever mastered the secrets of fire or discovered the wheel. And you can bet Galileo, Newton, and Einstein never would have made their discoveries if they hadn't first been able to clear their heads by slapping the salami or knocking a few protons off the old hydrogen atom. The same goes for Marie Curie. Before she discovered radium, you could be certain she first discovered the little man in the canoe.
Oh,
No!
dude.
Oh,
Who said this?
I'm surprised that didn't make it into the movie.
yeah. What?
Who said this?
That's
a quote from Ready Player One.
I told you.
It's
It's
Ernest Klein.
Ernest beats his meat.
Oh god.
Ernest. Wait, was there a show with Ernest or something?
No, there's a bunch of movies
movie
with
series.
Ernest.
No, wait. What was?
He's just like this dumb guy.
Yeah.
He
Bro,
saves
I don't know if he's
Christmas.
dumb after that quote, bro.
Oh.
Dude, I know that's
That is
the
like-
most
Ernest
real
seems to
thing
have
I've
it all
ever heard.
figured out.
Okay, Matt, do you have a reboot?
Reboot. Let's see.
My life.
Yeah, I
Blind-
hit
Just
the
make
reset.
Transformers good.
Fuck.
Well, we'll see with Bumblebee.
Yeah.
I'm hopeful.
I would really.
Is that a reboot?
The kid.
Yeah, it's a
No,
show.
it's in universe.
Yeah.
He just crashed before everyone else.
Fuck. I'd really, really like for them to try another Ben 10. Honestly, like they.
Like an actual Ben 10, not
Yeah.
what they have currently.
Like, it doesn't count as a reboot because it'd be a continuation. So
No. You can like reboot the universe,
Well, yeah, but like, because
or do you want it to be in continuity with the old show?
with the old one, yeah, that's. But
Yeah, so kind of like me with the
yeah,
continuation.
I guess. So it's not really a reboot, but at this point, it's kind of like what Samurai Jack did, where it's like,
Continuing the continuity.
yeah, but it's still technically like a reboot, you know, because it's so far and it's different in its sense.
I guess. Don't they call that like a soft reboot?
Yeah, I'd say it's a soft reboot, but you know, they just had a lot of good stuff going, and they ended like Omniverse with like a good like amount of just
They
like,
really
hey,
did.
they're like, hey, let's go on an adventure. Yeah, that was like the last line of it. It was like, let's go see the world, and I was like, okay, so that's kind of cool. So they'll have these characters all grown up now, and they're gonna do the same thing that they did with.
Then the live action movie comes.
Yeah, and then they just keep,
Well-
and then they just keep trying. They kept trying to like cash in on nostalgia, and then they were just like, fuck it, let's reboot it and make them tiny again.
Yeah. Well, you saw that episode where they all became like adults, like, or where it's and like it was
Yeah,
That was cool.
like Kevin's all grown
Yeah, because
up.
at the very end.
and
yeah, that was the last episode.
yeah.
They tied a lot together. I thought
Yeah.
they did very, very
It was
well.
good.
No, it's a definitive ending, but it feels like they could have had
There could have been
more.
more.
A Ben 10,000 show is not the worst.
If they
That would've been cool.
they'll never do this because it just fuck up their toy sales, and that's honestly why Ben 10 still exists. But if they did like a Ben 10,000 show on like Adult Swim, that'd be pretty fucking cool, honestly. Just like kind of do what they because like
Phil Gax just rips Uncle Max.
no, okay, like it doesn't have okay, like it doesn't have to be like edgy like that though. Like it could be like Samurai Jack, where like it's not like super fucking edgy, but it pushed a little more than it would have if it was still.
There was just
The characters
more
would actually
blood.
like.
Yeah, I
die
mean,
off.
but you know,
There was
like
even blood in the original show though, because if Samurai Jack got cut up,
yeah, no, there's blood.
yeah.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. A lot of kids shows now like have blood in them, and they just kind of brush it off.
They know that all the kids are playing Call of Duty.
Yeah, exactly. Like I know like Gravity Falls and like OKKO, they both have like blood shit. Like in fucking Gravity Falls, like there was like blood spewing from like mounted heads on the wall. And,
Yeah.
like it was
Like what? Call of Duty, your robot rips your arms off.
yeah, fuck.
Like I think they're like, all right, kids have seen enough. We can show like a
Yeah.
little bit of red paint on the surface.
Yeah, but no, I'd love that though. Just also, or Danny Phantom, honestly, because I'm watching that right now, and I feel like that could come back easily and do really well from
Probably.
that '90s nostalgia.
Batman the animated series.
Even though it's
Okay,
not from the 90s.
Walker.
Nah, they can't do that. I want a new good Batman show. But okay,
Yeah,
yeah, Walker.
yeah, me too.
That's basically what I mean.
If there's anything I would like to have a reboot, honestly, it would probably have to be Jack and Daxter. I would love a reboot of Jack and Daxter.
Is that a show?
No,
No, it was a video game.
Jack and Dax.
Hey, they'll make another movie like they did with Ratchet and Clank.
Shut your whore
No,
mouth.
but Jack and Daxter was actually so fun.
Jack and Daxter was the best.
They transformed in a really weird game because the first one was like, oh, look at all this you're exploring. Now the second one, all right, now like you're getting filled with dark magic. Now you got guns. Third one, like, oh, now you're like an angel, but you're still shooting stuff, and now you got cars. And I'm like,
Well, the thing about that is they tried to start it off as like another 3D platformer, but as those like got more like
there's been so
yeah.
much talk about a Jack 4 though. There actually has been.
Yeah, but there's not.
But again, that was like a couple years
About a
ago.
Battlefield 3 or not Battlefield.
I can't
They've
wait for
talked about
I can't
another
wait for I
Batman
can't
game.
wait for Battlefield 3 to come out, guys.
Shut up.
It's coming. They made Battlefield 1.
I remember back.
They made Battlefield World War II.
Back the original Battlefronts, and I was like Googling, trying to figure out if there was a Battlefront 3, because that was like before you could just be like, oh, was this a game? And like I found like cover art and shit on Google, and I was like, what? They made it? And then it turned out it was a hoax, and I was so pissed.
Well, they were making one. They were, and then
They make a lot of stuff.
and then Disney bought Lucas, and they're like, yeah, sorry,
Why
bye.
did they shut that down?
Yeah, they shut it down hard.
But yeah, Walker,
would make so
continue
much
with
money.
your passionate rant about something I care about.
Go on.
Like, I don't know. Jack and Daxter had so much good in that game, and I feel like it wouldn't be that hard to recreate some of that magic. Especially with nowadays with all like the new ways of making games.
And they've already brought all 4 games back with like this, like
The remaster of
exactly. And I bought it. I haven't played them again, but I bought all of them.
I bought them and played them. I didn't play 2 and 3, but I played 1.
1 and 3. 2 I just didn't finish. I got tired of the racing.
Yeah, it's
Get rid of the racing.
Also, it's like even when Jack and Daxter first came out, it was one of those games that had an interesting world in it. It wasn't like it was just a game.
It was its own
like,
thing.
Like the myth, like even the mythology of the world, like it went in detail about how everything works. And that's
The Dark
something-
Eco, that's what it was.
The Dark Eco, yeah.
Like
Like,
how
and-
the friend fell in became the
and how he became the
Otzel.
yeah, and like
No idea what you're talking about.
it's fine.
Yeah.
But like
This stuff matters.
with games back in those days, you didn't have you had the main story, but it didn't go beyond that. There wasn't anything else. But like if you went around and explored the world, the picture kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And even the collectibles, even like those eggs, they served a purpose.
Exactly. And the big thing that I liked a lot was that Link, you know how Link used to not be like a voiced character and stuff like that?
No.
Well, the same was with Jack. In the first game, Jack didn't talk, but Dax did all the talking. And I thought that was kind of really cool. But then in the second game, he started talking, and so in the third.
We didn't want to hear his voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
Doesn't matter.
Josh
Alright,
keeps voiced
Jackson-
him in one of the games.
Also, Link has been talking
Yeah,
since
Jackson
Ocarina of
was.
Time. Oh wait, no, he's been talking since Link to the Past. What are you?
Okay, so it's not. It's
well, not
not.
talking, but grunting.
What? It's not. It's not a big one. I had to look it up because I forgot the name.
Go for it.
Foster Home for Imaginary Friends.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great.
Oh, my man.
Because like when I was little, I had a bunch of imaginary friends. Actually, I did serious. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, because I was.
I think we all did.
Yeah, totally.
if you were a
I
kid,
know because I was homeschooled.
I always,
was
I always wish I had a home for my Foster's imaginary friends. I put them out on the fucking street.
no.
I saw them selling drugs and sucking dick in the
Right.
There was another one.
Hey,
Let me find
Matt,
it
you
real
got
quick.
something to tell us here?
I abandoned my imaginary friends and they went to a life of crime. What do
I
you want
ran
to
them over
hear?
with my big wheel.
Oh yeah, I remember the other
Like
one.
the
Avatar: The Last
Spider-Man
Airbender.
Big what?
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh, Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Like not
Avatar
like
movie.
not the movie.
Yeah, like
the
Avatar.
movie was
It's
shit.
Why did the sequel's coming, guys? They set it up.
Why do they do that? Why do they make something
Off
like,
to
oh
the
yeah,
right,
by the
this
way,
shit
this
is-
is book 1. They're like, yeah, there's no book to it.
I don't know.
Wait, what? What? The first like
Yeah,
actual
no,
the
like,
Shyamalan
oh.
movie?
So so they did with Legend of Korra. They did
Yeah,
bring it back, but I agree that like,
they could make
I
another.
wish I missed Aang
Was he not in that? I've never seen either
or
of them.
Ong, as they said in the
Oh,
movie.
I also love The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
That would,
Oh, that was. Yeah, that's a
God,
good
that show I feel like can only work in its time though.
Yeah, I feel like that.
Like, no,
I agree. It
I
would be
agree.
cool to
It
bring
would be
back,
cool
but
because I watched that one a lot
it
too.
would be difficult to find an audience for it.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
about-
because the thing about Grim
Invader Zim.
Invaders Zim is
IRL
coming back.
Max and Ruby.
It is?
Yeah, Invaders
When?
Zim.
Yes.
Hold on.
Max and Ruby on theater.
Max and Ruby
Hold on.
live
Guys,
action.
guys, bring your
Bro.
Max and Ruby shit. Shut the.
Okay, yeah, so they are actually bringing back Invaders Zim for I believe a TV movie. So
Really?
yeah, just
Live action.
live action Invader. We never. Oh my god. Oh, we're talking. We got. Okay, well, let's finish up this. I'm gonna talk about that fucking Sonic movie.
Okay.
We gotta talk about that one.
What? What is it?
You don't like that one?
Wait, what is it?
Jimmy Neutron. I'm not.
Jimmy
What
Neutron.
about
Yeah,
Courage
somebody Jimmy
the
Neutron?
Cowardly?
Jimmy
I didn't
Neutron
like
is.
It was
a lot
the
of
first
those
cartoon dude.
Okay.
It was the
They had
first
a
one.
great
That was a
game.
question.
I want to
That's a good
remaster
question.
Jimmy Neutron Attack of the Twonkies.
It was the first cartoon to introduce
God,
milk.
that sounds like a racial slur, like you fucking
It
twonky.
was, let me say this one more time so all of you hear me. It was
I
the
don't like
first
that.
cartoon
Yeah.
to introduce milks.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
clearly you have not seen.
No, it was not.
No way.
Dexter
I mean,
Laboratory.
yeah. First of all, yes. But no, I fucking.
Did you
think
watch
about,
The Incredibles 1?
That
Jimmy
came out
did-
way up.
that
I
came
know,
way
it's
up.
a joke.
And,
What
but
Incredibles 1 was there?
2005. Yeah.
2004.
Miss Parr?
I fucking. Oh no.
What happened to Incredibles 1?
Huh? What happened in Incredibles?
She's thick. That's what happened.
Wait, who?
The Elastigirl.
Oh, I don't know.
Jackson.
Yeah.
She is pretty cool.
Mr. Incredible.
That was always funny in fucking Jimmy Neutron though, how like Carl always wanted to fuck Jimmy's mom, like just
And it
all
was
the
such
time.
like a, it was a low key thing that they would add just every episode.
Yeah,
Bro, your boy Sheen is trying to bag.
no, Sheen isn't. It was Carl.
It was
It
Carl.
was Carl, the little,
I thought he was
fat
trying to bag
kid.
a
Sheen loved Ultra Lord.
Yeah, Sheen.
Ultra Lord.
Remember when Sheen got his own spin-off and it was terrible?
Yeah.
I do.
Oh,
Planet
wait, wasn't he
Sheen.
like in space or something?
It was
Planet
like-
Sheen.
Kind of Sheen.
Yeah.
And there was like some
was
like
he in
tentacle monster.
Yeah, like it
with
was
like 5 faces that would like suck him.
Yeah, there was like fucking tentacle monster Carl, and that
Yeah, I
just
don't
followed him. It was
I don't
terrible.
like it.
It was weird.
Okay.
And there was a talking monkey.
Fuck.
Fuck.
I've been trying to think this whole time.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
It's
I had to look
yeah,
so hard.
like
Like, I mean, the obvious answer for me would be like, bring back Clone Wars, but that's never gonna happen.
yeah. It's-
Um,
The Clone Wars 2002 series. That would have been sick.
They're not gonna.
well,
bring
they're doing Star Wars Resistance right now, and I feel like that might be in the. No,
Stop
okay,
Resistance.
okay, it's
Oh my
it's
goodness.
Dave Filoni, so don't
Wait,
be too
what
scared.
Star Wars was this?
It's,
Wait.
it's like the next animated series
Yeah, but it's
by
like,
Dave.
isn't it like Poe in them?
I don't know. I don't know if it's Poe.
From Kung Fu Panda?
Is it gonna be
Yes.
like? Is it gonna be like
Kung
the?
Fu Panda.
Tournament of Legends.
Wait, Matt, is it gonna be
No,
like
it's
the?
such
You know, the like the whole like all the.
We played it for like a
female-
day. We're
No,
like,
no.
we're
It
not
It's
doesn't,
not gonna
it,
be
it
that-
doesn't look like that. Those look.
Okay.
I'm okay. I like that idea for that Star Wars Destiny thing, but I hate how it looks.
I hate how it looks.
I hate how it looks. I'd be okay.
And
So
with
it's
sounds-
Destiny. Yeah.
Half the lines I just take from the movie.
Yeah, and they
You're
kinda
my only
shafted
hope.
One of the episodes I saw on Instagram the other day was literally the deleted scene of Rey and Finn driving
that. Yeah, it was. Yeah,
speeder on to the forest
Yeah.
where she fights Kylo, and I was like,
yeah.
yes, we needed this story of when a stormtrooper drives into a snowdrift and doesn't die because they can't show
Like-
death in Forces of Destiny.
They can't.
no,
Are you serious?
no,
They
he
show,
literally just went.
I mean, they showed death in Rebels.
Yeah, well,
Well, you
It
know,
wasn't intended for younger like
yeah, but
girls.
then like, well, yeah, but like literally, like it's about to go off a cliff, and then all the snowtroopers fall out before it goes off the cliff, and I'm like, whatever.
This is directly after the scene where Han Solo gets stabbed through the fucking heart.
literally.
Or give me death.
Legit. Oh god, if I, Braden, do you have an idea in mind?
I already said Attack of the Twonkies. I'm serious, it was a good game.
I'm gonna look that shit up.
Bring back Attack of the Twonkies.
How do you spell that?
What? TWONKIES.
Jimmy Neutron?
It's probably Twinkies, but let's just like
Attack of the
Sounds like
No, there were these
a
little
Polish
round dudes.
delicacy.
I don't want to say.
Twonky.
You ever had a Twonky? Delicious. I was really sad when they got rid of Twonkies back like a couple of years ago, and then everyone, they brought them back.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that episode.
Oh my
There were
god!
like all those different colors that band came in.
Oh my god! You're looking
Yeah.
up.
No,
Yeah.
Wait,
it's like
is
a
it just
whole video game.
is it just Luigi's Mansion?
No.
It looks
you,
like
you,
it.
Go to an amusement park and stuff, and there's like
You
a
have a
ton of the bosses and stuff. It's actually really
I
fun.
Do you remember
I-
they did that
it's
one episode with that
Luigi's
scary
Mansion.
like
You had to go and
ghost dude?
You had to go like collect other parts.
That's
and
Luigi.
You had to, like,
That looks like Luigi's Mansion.
No, you had to like go collect other parts and shit, and you had to play different music and shit for them.
It's Luigi.
And then
Is it?
It's Luigi's.
Is it actually just Luigi's Mansion?
No, it's
but
not.
with Jimmy Neutron. in
Brandon, you
diff-
didn't even play it. You don't know what it is.
You don't know.
It's Luigi's
So
Listen, I'll play it.
best game.
I'd say the game series, which I know just kind of officially wrapped up, or not officially, because they came out with Lost Legacy, but definitely
Uncharted.
Uncharted or Batman.
That looks like Luigi's Mansion when you fight Colossus, Brandon.
No, it's
Yeah.
not.
Yes.
You
But
do
also,
that.
I want a new Batman game. I
they
miss
could
playing
do one
Batman.
in between the games, but
Or
I-
even
Oh,
they
that
talked
looks
about,
like
a
the final
Nightwing
boss
one,
against
or,
King
like,
Boo and
Oh,
Bowser.
yeah, didn't we talk about back in the day like a
Arkham
whole
Origins 2.
like a
They almost did that.
no, but like an
Exclusive to
all-Robin
Wii
scheme.
U.
Or a game with Damien.
Oh, I loved House of Mouse.
Just something.
Yeah.
I see them making Superman.
I don't know, dude. Definitely.
Superman has never had a good video game. Isn't that sad?
And
I thought the one they made was okay.
Wait, which one? The one on the Nintendo 64? That's the best
Injustice
one.
is his best game.
And it's a fighting game. Yeah.
Speaking of fighting games,
I don't remember that one.
What?
Shut up, Joseph.
You know what?
Chalk Zone?
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah. No, Chalk Zone would be alright, I guess.
I don't remember that.
I do.
Yeah, I agree. Uncharted would obviously be good.
Well, it's just I feel like I mean all the actors are still around. Like, let's not.
Not if we kill them.
Well, no. Look, if you touch Nolan North, your ass is grass.
He's in every game.
He's literally
He's touched every
literally
game.
half the games.
Oh, I know.
This is true.
I definitely let's not wait 14 years before like everyone's in their like 80s.
Nate's just a smoker.
You know they will, though.
Let's just continue the game series.
I think so.
I heard.
Do you want it to get bad, though? Like, do you want it to...
But, like, I don't believe that they would.
I don't think it could.
They've been so
I
consistent
mean,
with everything.
it definitely could because there has been shit part of the other games. Like,
But, I mean, they just made Lost Legacy. And, like,
Lost Legacy
it was
was pretty good
smaller,
for
but
an
it was
add-on.
still good for what it was.
That sort of as an expansion, right? For 4,
Yeah.
and then they just
It's kind of
released
like a
it.
story.
it was all the same mechanics as 4, just a whole new map and
New
Yeah.
character and
Characters, they
everything.
were-
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
like Clone Wars painting.
yeah. So I mean, I'd say definitely
That's sick.
continue it while it's still relevant
I agree.
and not wait to reboot it.
Yeah. No,
like with their daughter or something.
Yeah.
Everyone loves Nathan Drake.
Or Infamous. I want a new Infamous.
I was thinking about that, but like,
I would like a new Infamous. I think
Give
that'd
me
be
Cole
better.
McGrath.
let's
Cole
have...
give
McGrath.
us McGrath back. That's what we need.
I
The new-
love
the new
Cole.
kid.
PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale 2.
I platinumed that game.
I want to play as Evil Cole.
While we're at,
I played Evil
Listen,
Balls.
Matthew.
No.
Jack and the Twonkies. Look, he's on a spaceship. Okay. It
Brady,
shows
no
you a
one
little bit
fucking
of the crafting
cares.
System. You could make different gadgets.
Yo,
and
that's
stuff.
that's
Did you
just
guys
like
like
that one
Spyro
spot.
on
That's,
PS2?
wait, hold on.
Nah,
That's just like that one spot in Luigi's
Nah.
Mansion
Nah.
when you're like in
Nah.
the observatory and you go out and you have to get
Nah.
Mario Star from like
Nah,
out. You
it's
blow up the
not.
moon. I remember that.
It's
You guys remember Spyro?
Yeah. I mean,
They're already remastering.
yeah, they're
all of it.
remastering the first 3.
Fuck, every game I think of, they're already remastered. Damn.
Okay, so the Sonic live action.
Oh god.
So Jim Carrey is
Oh
playing
my God.
Dr. Robotnik.
You guys want to hear?
That'll probably be the best part.
Yeah,
of it.
I know it will. Do you want me to look up?
What are they gonna make him look like? Like,
I really hope it's just Jim
is he
Carrey
just like
with a mustache.
dressed
I
up
hope-
in like a suit?
I hope he's in a giant mecha and it's just Jim Carrey. I hope it's like Spy
He's-
Kids.
he's in a
with
Death Egg
George
robot.
Lopez's
Oh my
face. I
God.
hope Jim Carrey's face
Shut
on a
your
giant
Yes.
robot.
Short your whore mouth.
And he's just doing his Grinch voice the whole time.
Oh yeah. No, okay. Actually, I think it can be funny, but I've just given up all hope that it's gonna be a good movie.
How do you make a realistic look?
You-
no,
no, I don't
how do
think
you make
Sonic-
a cartoon-looking live-action hedgehog.
No.
They
It's
animate
gonna
the
okay. It's gonna be like Smurfs and Alvin and the Chipmunks. That's what it's gonna be. You want to hear that? I'm looking up the fucking.
Yeah, no, they're
That
totally.
doesn't make it better.
No, I know
The
it's.
Smurfs movies
I
were
know
AIDS.
they're AIDS. I know.
Brandon,
But-
we get it.
Brandon,
Man,
no
that's
one
one-
cares.
We get it. You stabbed a
Well,
copy
that
of
sounds
Cat.
Are you like,
Put away Attack of the Twonkies.
Are you like
One
finding
big talkie.
That is a.
finding the poop emoji?
Yo, it's just like that part in Luigi's Mansion where you. Why? Oh my God! Why are you? Okay, like this is weird because it's audio. Braden's been holding up a fucking gameplay video of Attack of the Twonkies.
That is a huge twonky.
That is a huge fucking twonky.
I think this is.
I wouldn't want to
Twonky
tango
Mom?
with that twonky.
It's a good game.
Oh,
Looks like a Gundark.
hold on, I'm looking up the plot to the live action Sonic movie. Okay, ready? Give
The
me.
plot?
Yeah.
Oh, what plot?
Oh, you want to hear it?
Sonic is
it's-
hungry.
Sonic is hungry and must go. Okay, no, this just says Sonic and his friends team up to beat the Dr. Eggman. But
Oh, they call him Dr. Eggman or Dr. Robotnik?
Is Dr. Eggman gonna be like a
Wait,
real
who's
person?
voicing Sonic?
Probably Roger Craig Smith. I'm guessing.
Really?
Yeah,
I mean, at least keep.
Wait, Matt, does
Yeah.
that mean, does
But
that
they-
mean
they
Eggman's
keep
gonna be like
switching
an
it
actual
randomly.
person?
That's what we don't know yet.
Oh,
Because
fuck, that'd be weird, though.
I don't think it's a. So basically, I can't find the fucking thing, but from what I remember, Sonic is like a rambunctious teenager. He's like a troubled teen, and then there's this guy who's a police officer.
slow.
No. There's a guy who's a fucking police officer. I can't remember who's playing him.
Oh gosh.
And he and Sonic have to solve the mystery of what's going on in their town.
So it's a buddy cop.
Yes, it's a buddy cop
Oh,
movie.
like Paul Blart, but
Oh my god.
Paul Blart,
Let's
Sonic.
reboot Paul Blart Mall Cop.
Yeah, you know, I think it's
Paul
time.
Blart 4.
What happened to
You
Paul
looked that
Blart
up.
3?
There was a third one.
No, there wasn't.
It was the second one?
There's only two, buddy.
They went to Las Vegas.
Two Blart, two.
I thought there was two of them that were good.
Two
and
Paul,
the
two
third one
Blart.
was like,
No,
was
no.
one good
Bro,
one.
The
There were-
first
you know
one felt like 2 movies to me.
Yeah.
You know what's a
It was
good
so
reboot?
long.
Jackass.
Nah, listen. Remember when Paul Blart is laying on the floor? And
You liked that
sucker
movie
with the
when
hammer
we were
on it?
watching it. You
What?
liked it.
I remember that.
Oh, where
That's
Paul
classic.
Blart, Paul Blart is cinematic gold.
Paul
The camera
Blart,
focuses
Paul Blart,
Mocha, Paul Blart, Mocha, Paul Blart, Mocha,
Fucking kill me.
Paul Blart, Mocha,
Paul.
Blart, Mocha,
Paul.
Blart, Mocha.
I'm Jess.
Paul.
We didn't make that up, by the way. That's a thing.
That's a
was
real
amazing.
thing, and I love
Have
it.
you seen it?
No, I just-
no.
I
It's
just-
this guy. His like entire room is like decorated with Paul Blart.
Oh God.
His entire.
He does like a bunch of voice acting. and
Here,
stuff.
Brandon, pull it up on your computer. Show it to me. It's like this guy's like entire room was filled with like just fucking Paul Blart. Like
So you guys know
yeah.
we're all from
Posters,
Chorus,
merch, the
so
actual
we can
segue
sing.
from the movie.
He has Paul Blart in his room.
Cut out.
No,
No
body part.
IRL.
There's a
Wait,
hole
they
in it.
sell
Oh.
stuff?
There's a
of
hole in Paul Blart's
Yeah.
mouth. You know.
I'm sure
Like the
they-
Who
movie
sells the stuff?
Wait, hold on. Is there an? Can I get Paul Blart merch for my house?
No.
Why not?
Matt, please don't do that.
Because I won't let you.
I found a website where you can make body pillows of like anybody.
Stop.
If you make Paul Blart, I would
Wait,
love
that's
So the
a
real
good-
question is, do you put the Segway on or not on his body pillow?
Oh my god.
Okay. Here it is.
Put on volume. Does he really like the movie that much?
I've seen that guy. He's,
Yeah. It's
He's a good voice actor.
what has he been in?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I've seen him on YouTube doing voices. No, but he actually does do stuff. I just don't know.
Oh, is it the guy who like sings those songs and like all those different voices?
Yeah.
It's that guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he should be an actual voice actor.
I want to see what the soundtrack is for the Sonic movie.
Oh my god, please,
Gotta go
please,
fast and fast.
please just be edgy butt rock. I will be so happy if it's just edgy
Super
butt rock.
Sonic Racing.
I just
Just all the songs at once, like every Sonic ever made, just playing at the same time.
together we.
I'm picturing. This is what I'm picturing for the movie. Do you guys remember the recent Woody Woodpecker?
Oh,
fuck.
Where
Sonic's
it's just like it
Sonic's
doesn't
gonna
even-
shit on someone. Oh my
It
god.
doesn't even look like he's in frame. He's just like all real people in him. I'm picturing
It looks like a
Sonic.
PowerPoint slide, like someone photoshopped bad
Also-
pictures of a PowerPoint slide.
Is Sonic gonna be the size of a normal teenager next to the cop, or is he gonna be the size of a hedgehog?
I'm guessing.
He's gonna be in the middle, probably.
I'm,
Like
gu-
toddler
I'm
size?
guessing he's just gonna.
Because that's also terrifying.
A toddler-sized Sonic the Hedgehog running
Oh,
around.
he can fit through
the
like
streets
a
of
dog.
whatever the
Or like,
fuck
or like
dogs
a
are.
4'11".
Is
like,
Tails gonna be in the movie, but he's just played by like some kid?
It's just a squirrel with two
Hey,
fingers.
No, he's just
guys!
a furry. He's just a complete furry.
Oh my god! What if at the end of the movie, Sonic he's like, "Hey, you know, I have something to tell you," and he takes off his mask and it's been a furry the entire time.
Nah.
It's just some kid in the costume.
Yeah.
On fucking cocaine.
It's just a flash. He like removes, like Sonic removes his head. It's me.
I feel like if the Flash did cosplay, he would have to cosplay as Sonic. I think that's just.
I think he's required by
That'd be
law.
kind
Yeah.
of funny.
Yeah, that would. You know, next season of the Flash. There you go. Sonic the
Make it
Hedgehog
good.
crossover.
It looks like for the most part he does a bunch of like shorts and stuff.
Ugh. What
What's our next topic?
Well, hold on. We're still talking about the Sonic the Hedgehog movie. What do you think is going to be like?
I don't know.
Do you think it's going to be good?
No.
No, I think there's a very high chance that it will be absolute shit.
It's kind of like the
Oh, they're gonna say good. I was like,
Okay, but there's also a Mario movie coming out. In case you didn't hear.
Yeah, and the Mario movie we got before was so good.
Yeah. Okay. Listen. You know, I'd rather take this one than the one that's being made by Illumination. It's been. They're.
You don't want Mario to be the new minion?
Oh my god. They're gonna have like toads.
There's
They're
just a
gonna be
bunch of
minions.
different Mario.
And then there's.
Toads are gonna be the new minions.
I know they are.
They're
Oh.
gonna kill it.
No, all the minions are gonna be Goombas.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
They're gonna be Goombas.
They're gonna be
Either way.
Groombas.
No.
Oh my! Just imagine you're going to see the Mario movie and then you see a fucking minion before it. And it's
Girls!
Girls!
No, you know
Bowser
it's gonna be-
kidnapped
you know
the
it's gonna be-
princess.
No, it's gonna be
Whoa,
the minion
Bowser.
saying Illumination, and then like a Goomba's gonna run out and like knock him over, and he's gonna like get a little spin.
If that actually happens, then
Yeah, Jackson, you already called me.
I bet that's if that
I have the
happens.
jet, Brandon.
If that happens, that'd
What's
be
it
crazy.
gonna? I can already see the plot. It's gonna be like Mario is a plumber who doesn't like his job, but one day he goes through the pipe to the Mushroom Kingdom. Now Mario has to learn to be a hero. I
See
can't-
Mario, he's busy laying pipe and, you know.
in the middle of playing Punch.
Mario's taking a shit, and fucking Bowser reaches through and grabs him by his ass into the
grabs
toilet.
him by it. No, puts his kid up his ass. Carries him out.
His fucking
He
kid.
hooks him on his lip. He puts his fist all the way up his body. Hooks
Oh
him
yeah,
on his
hooks
lip.
him like a fish and just sucks
him
him
down.
Oh my.
Luigi just
Wah, wah,
watches.
wah. It makes the go down pipe noise.
No, it makes the fucking like power up noise. It goes, whoop. Oh god. Basically, video game movies are gonna have their perfect track record of sucking ass. So
They need to, if they make video game movies, they need to stop making video game movies where it's a normal person that gets sucked into the video game world. Can we just have it?
we need a Cheetah Men movie. It needs to
They
happen.
tried it with
No.
Assassin's Creed and stuff.
Okay, no. No, Assassin's Creed was okay. That was an
I heard
okay.
it's
No,
dead.
it was
It
terrible.
was terrible.
Didn't
It
it-
made no sense.
Did you see the movie I saw?
It was okay.
was
No.
playing an assassin.
No. It
I
was
like
the.
Michael Fassbender as
No,
much
no,
as
no.
the next guy, but
It is
he
the
was
best.
shit.
It is the best movie that came from a video game that they've ever made.
No.
No.
Name a better one.
Super Mario Brothers.
Tomb Raider.
Tomb Raider, the
Tomb
most
Raider.
recent one.
Oh, I didn't see that, so I don't know.
It was way better than
Tomb
that.
Raider.
I didn't see that, so.
It was actually
Fuck
made
it.
like an
Fuck,
actual
even the
movie,
Resident
not
Evil
a
movie.
video game.
They should make another Resident Evil movie based off of 7.
They
Yeah,
should.
I would watch
They
Resident
should
That'd be
Evil.
scary.
They should
Yeah.
make an actual horror movie instead of an action movie.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I'd
yeah.
watch that.
I'd watch that too. That'd be fucking great, actually.
I think that would actually make a lot of money.
If they could get
Oh,
some
yeah.
like believable like
Like,
makeup and
they-
prosthetics
Wait, hold-
as opposed
They
to
could even hook it up with
CGI.
like the
CGI,
before
yeah, the
stuff.
CGI was
Jack Nicholson as Jack.
It seemed that
Like
the
they
CGI,
could have
yeah.
to be like the
CGI
guy
seemed
that
like
went in,
some
like somebody
I
who's
don't know,
went
I
in
don't know
before
the
you or
classifier
whatever.
for
What?
movies on
They
TV.
could have to be like somebody who went in before you and stuff.
Oh my! Wait, what do you mean?
Like before the character in the game.
Oh yeah, no, that could be smart. Yeah, like a prequel movie.
Yeah.
Oh, they could tie it in with
Yeah.
the games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That could be interesting.
Oh, yo, I love that they're remaking Resident
hit
Evil
us up.
2 in that engine, and they're making it like that looks really good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, if the next Resident Evil is anything like Resident Evil Biohazard, I will play this.
Well, I mean,
I'm gonna play it so much.
I mean, obviously
because it's just third person.
yeah, but
What's
it's
the
not
next one?
it's
It's
not-
an
no,
actual
I'm not
one.
talking about Resident Evil 2. I'm talking about the next one.
Resi 8, yeah.
If it's anything like 7, I'll play the absolute.
No, 7
How are
was.
they connecting
already
it?
did.
How are
What
they
if they
make
make a
6 to
Fallout
7?
movie?
How does this make
I
any
don't know.
sense?
I don't care, but I like
It's
7
all
a lot.
in universe. It doesn't matter.
I've seen stuff about the other games, and I like the feel of this game the best. 7.
7 feels as close to the first game as we're gonna
Yeah,
get.
which I mean, the first one is obviously like from way back when. So
Yeah,
it's
but
not
they
different.
remade it recently.
Yeah.
It was really good, but
Like everything in between that has been a lot of like confusing story elements and schlock, like just
yeah, everyone kind of agrees that 1 through 4 are good. 5 and 6 are kind of shit.
5 is okay.
Yeah,
was okay. I
Okay,
like-
5.
I didn't like 6.
5 is okay. 6 is
6
shit.
the one
7
where
is
Yeah,
good.
it's getting
Resi
sucked
6.
off.
Resi 7 is probably one of my favorite games that I've ever played. To be completely
Yeah,
honest,
yeah,
it
I
is.
feel that.
But
we
now
all
Resi
played
2.
through it together on a projector.
Oh, it was so fun. They made me play
And I
because they
played back
decided.
by myself
Yeah,
and stuff,
we-
and that was
we're
really.
And you played it in VR too, right? And you were
I
like,
played it for a little bit in VR. Is okay.
We
but
got
the
to-
VR tracking is still. A
Yeah,
little
it's
off,
still a
so
little
you end
off.
up running into a
It-
doorway. and
We
you
got
get
up to the
murdered.
the Jack fight in the garage.
Oh, that-
it
that-
was on my turn, and it just was like.
Oh, that-
the tracking wouldn't like line up
just
with
like
the gun.
the
And I
boss
was like,
fights in this game are like so like cool though because they feel like actual boss fights
yeah,
instead of just
yeah.
bullet sponges. Like it feels like there's strategy and shit. And I haven't felt like that in a first-person shooter. Like even though it's it's a first-person horror game, but I haven't felt like that in a first-person shooter like in a while.
Yeah,
like,
that game was very well made.
yeah, like it.
And there's enough stuff that when you get like once you know how to do it,
You
it
can speedrun
becomes,
the
like-
fuck out of it. Yeah.
yeah, you can just like you can do so much more once you know how to do it. But the first time,
Terrifying.
it's just panic.
Yeah, you're like I remember when there's that one part where you're in the bathroom and you find like that key in the bathtub or something, and then
he
Jack,
just like grabs you.
yeah, no,
Or,
yeah,
he, like kicks open the door or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah, Jack like kicks open the door, and you're like, and then you're like, oh my god, he could be literally anywhere in the house now. He's not fucking dead.
Oh, I know, and you can like hear him walking around, and he's like, "Where'd you go?"
I'm gonna get you, boy.
I know, like-
You're my
And
friend
so
now.
the first time that me, Brandon, and Joseph walked in the basement with those monsters,
Oh,
Joseph literally like paused the game, set down the controller, and we go, "Huh." And we were like,
No, did it like turn a corner just like into a light, and we were like,
like
no.
That game we
was
were down
so
here literally like that's like one of the few things in my life that has made me involuntarily scream.
Oh
It's
my-
like pure terror.
What was no?
Like I was like, holy fucking!
No, when Marguerite during her boss battle when she comes, when you're walking up the stairs,
What?
and she
She
crashes
burst
through the window. We were like,
Spider,
She was, like,
you
carrying
spider
around like a
bitch.
Like, there were so many times in that game where we just like paused it because we just needed a second to just like calm
Oh,
down.
I mean, I just played it like alone, like in my room, dark at night, and it's just
literally, it was in here. We had all the lights off.
Oh my god! I played it through like the first time with one of my other friends, Brandon.
Did you
and
hide behind the couch at one point?
Yeah.
I played through the first part where we got up to the first like boss fight. I forgot what's her name. Your girlfriend's shit. What's
What is it?
no, it's always the other one.
Oh yeah.
Fuck, what's her name?
He says it like 8
I know.
times.
What? No, it's.
No.
I can't remember her name. Fuck, I know it.
Just keep talking.
Yeah, but like that's just like really scary. Like because you're just crawling through them. You're like, oh,
Is it
anything can
Rachel?
happen. No. You're just
I
crawling.
feel like
No, but like it's like when she just fucking like cuts off your hand and you just can't do anything about it. It's like, oh my god.
So like,
it's like you go pick up your hand. I'm
You
like,
shouldn't have done that.
Oh.
It fucking hurt.
I was like,
no, sorry.
Sorry, I love you.
yeah. The anti-ball kick one.
so I know it wasn't that big of a game.
What?
Like I guess for a lot of people, but I really liked it. I thought it'd be a cool movie actually, Wolfenstein.
Oh yeah.
It's not that
Wolfenstein
Mia.
is-
It's Mia.
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 That's right. Gosh dang it.
No, oh well, yeah. So yeah,
But
Wolfenstein.
Wolfenstein.
Have they made a movie off of Wolfenstein? The new order. Yeah, I'd be okay with that. That'd be really,
I thought that would be
I'm
pretty
playing
cool.
through that right now because I have.
Those games are really cool. I need to finish the
They
second
are.
one.
I
Yeah,
finished them
the
all.
second one just came out on Switch too, and it runs really well and looks. Really
And they
good.
announced the second, the third one or whatever, a DLC. Where
It's
gonna be
it's
the
DLC.
Two
Yeah.
daughters.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's
It's
I
really
thought
cool.
it was 30
Look,
hours.
I love
no,
how it has the
okay,
aspect
so
of, like,
for the
when
first
you
one
have
that
to
they
find stuff.
so for the first one that came out, they had like the Old Blood, which is basically like a standalone. Stop it! Basically like a standalone game. Brandon is deep throating a bottle.
Of ski. Sponsored.
Yeah, sponsored by Ski. Not really.
If they don't have enough money to pay lawyers. They can't
Yeah.
come after us.
Yeah. No, but
And then we get fucked.
yeah. Like,
Just come
yeah,
out the
Braden.
bus
So
to
the
the
first
windows.
game had like an expansion called the Old Blood, which is basically its own standalone game, but it's still part of the first game as DLC, and that's basically what this is
Lost
too.
Legacy, pretty much.
Yeah, Lost Legacy. Like
yeah. It was like a prequel kind of thing, and the pipe was awesome. That's really all that mattered. That's all the difference. You had You had this metal pipe that you got to use to climb to like kill people with and do a lot of different things. It was the whole point of the prequel game.
I'm so excited for Doom Eternal. That looks. I mean, it's,
Me and Brandon are
It's
actually
pretty
playing through
far
Doom
out.
currently, and we are having a blast.
I think
Yeah.
it's pretty far.
It's extremely fun.
I mean, they're showing off gameplay for it in August.
are?
Yeah, August
I'm very
10th.
excited.
Okay, because when they just showed that like trailer, like I was a little worried.
Yeah, it's really funny because like the first Doom, like not first Doom, but the first like Doom 2016.
The first new Doom.
Yeah, the new Doom because they didn't just call it Doom 4. So yeah, but
So
so
God of War. I hate when games. do
yeah, I
Are they
fucking
making another God of War?
that. Yeah.
God of War 2
They said
2
the next one.
What's the name of it?
God of War 2 2.
Yeah, it's probably
God of War 22.
I mean,
God of
I
War.
feel like it was
20
almost like almost a reboot.
God of it was yeah.
Yeah, it was.
That,
It
that's
totally
that's
was.
that's
It's a
soft
soft
that's a
reboot.
soft
Yeah,
reboot
It's
because
like there's still story that came
Textbook
before it, but it's like
Yeah,
you don't really
yeah,
It's such a
explain
different
anything.
kind of
because
game.
they're like I know what you did Kratos. And Kratos is like I don't know what you're talking about. This is a new game reboot, new Kratos.
No, I watched like a 20-minute video because like I literally got like maybe 70% of the way through the game, and I was like, what happened in these other games?
Yeah, I
Like,
know.
It makes a lot more sense if you go back.
Yeah, like
and,
I watched the
either
videos
watch them
and
or play them.
literally I watched the videos right before the part where you're on the ship and like the ghost of Zeus and crap.
Dude,
And I was
thank God.
I was like, man, it's a good thing I watched those videos. I would have had no idea what was going on.
Yes, my son. Let's finish this. I was like, oh,
Wait, you fight?
no.
Wait, don't fucking spoil it for me. Cause
You don't fight.
oh, you don't
No,
fight. You don't fight Zeus.
Just have like some flashbacks in hell.
There's like,
No.
You're like, son, we gotta get out of hell, hon.
he's like, who's that, daddy? Oh no, it's like he's not.
No.
That's not spoiling it.
What?
Yeah, but like, no.
I just said, who's
No.
that daddy?
What? Are you telling me Atreus is Kratos' son?
Or is he?
Or is he? Ooh.
That's a good question to leave.
Find
it
out
off
next
the-
time on God of War.
Kratos put his massive godly schlong into another person's
Schlong.
Vagina.
correct.
Yeah.
Orifice.
Atreus is the product of
Brandon.
Ah,
Oh.
Docking.
Oh god.
Jormungandr.
Wait. Who,
It's a
what was I?
Sparkling conversationalist.
Mimir's best character.
What was I talking about before we started talking about God of War?
Dude, I don't know. We've been
Wolfenstein.
bouncing
Doom,
from one
yeah.
to the next.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They fucking like when they like showed off the first Doom, everyone thought it was gonna be terrible. Like, cause just like the cover art had this generic fucking guy on it, and like they just showed off like all these like really shitty like multiplayer
They
gameplay.
could have made the
They
cover
made,
look cool.
and then it came out, and everyone's like, "Wait a second, this is the best fucking game I've ever played." So it's like
I think that was you, Matthew. It was
It
a good
died
I
game.
own 4 copies of it.
It
Thank you
died
very
off
much.
eventually for a
could
lot
have
of
owned
people.
5,
It
but
got
you were a
tired
bitch and
because it's
didn't
the
want to
same
pay
stuff
money.
over and over.
I
and
can.
over.
I,
That's
well,
what
I,
video
if you
games are.
if you played in short
I know.
bursts,
It's
I
For us-
appreciate it.
Well, it just we haven't found all the weapons yet. We haven't unlocked all the enemies.
no,
This is true.
it gets like bonkers because like you just feel like a fucking unstoppable
You
killing
remember when
machine.
Leafy
So
used to play it in his videos?
Leafy,
Yeah,
Oh.
I can't say it.
you can't say that name.
Pokemon?
It was terrible.
Oh.
No Chin Leafy.
Leafy is here with the Tetra picture.
And also
It's
Leafy is
awful.
queer.
They also need to reboot Boobags.
Where did he go?
Walker's
Is he
gay,
still
so he could
around?
say that.
Yay!
We support him.
We support him. He's our friend. We
You
love
locked
him.
me in the closet earlier today.
No, we didn't.
No, you put yourself there.
You're looking for your
Looking
ranch.
for a little tab or not a tab of ranch. Yeah, you're looking for drugs, Walker.
You're looking for your ranch cocaine.
Walker dips his pizza in ranch dressing like a
Yeah.
fucking animal.
Comment
There
below
are
if
people in
that's
this world
AIDS or
that
not.
do that, man.
I
I
do
have
it
friends who
sometimes.
also
Comment
do the same
below
for
if you
pizza.
think
Guess what?
ranch
You
and
live in a
pizza
pack
is
of
gross.
animals then.
He hasn't made a video in 6 months, boys.
Who?
Who?
Leafy?
Leafy, yeah.
Yeah, because everyone hates him.
Why?
Why?
It was only 6
'Cause
months
Do you
ago.
not know
though.
the shit
I
about
would have
Leafy?
thought he would have been gone like 2
You
years
haven't,
ago.
bro.
I know.
It's
What
an
do you do?
intense.
Don't.
He's just this drama YouTuber. He's just a drama YouTuber. Straight up drama.
Like he makes iDubbbz look cheesy.
Okay, I think we should move to the next topic, though. I think it's time. I think we've gone off the fucking rails.
We left the deep end a while ago.
Let's see. What do we got next? We never actually talked about Jurassic World.
It was good.
It was
I thought it was good, too.
It was okay.
A
I
lot
didn't
of
hate the
people...
woman as much this movie.
Wait, oh, yeah. Fuck off.
No, like Claire, was it Claire, right?
This is the same girl, right?
Yeah, no, she was just kind of annoying in the first
She was, yeah.
But
She's,
in this one, I'm like, I actually care about this, and like the relationship between her and Chris, because it's like,
she's
you
still
know,
my man.
if I don't come back, remember, you were the reason I'm here. And I was
Yeah.
like,
Okay,
The
I was like,
quippiness was good.
Exactly.
Their motivations for being back on the island make no goddamn sense, though.
Yeah, it's like, we're
Why
gonna...
the hell does
Why'd they
she
go
want to
back
save?
after they like?
Well, they're like, we need you to get like Blue out of there and shit like that. And he's like, oh, that's my baby. So Chris goes
well,
back.
yeah,
and
Just-
then-
no, videos over.
Oh,
and
yeah,
over
but
and
by the
over
way,
and over.
spoilers for Jurassic World, The Fallen Kingdom, by the way, so...
No,
Yeah.
also when they're at the
Everyone
bar,
dies.
he's like, I'm okay with letting her die.
yeah, no. So like their motivations were weird to why they go back. Because Claire, she's like, all like, we need to save all the dinosaurs now. And
It's
I'm
all
like,
her fault in the
No,
first
but, like,
place.
I get that she has progressed as a human being and that she's not just in it for herself anymore.
Evolution.
After, like, life finds a way. Yeah, exactly. Like, she cares about her nephews now or whatever the fuck.
No.
Yeah.
Are they dead? I think
2
they're dead.
whole minutes of Jeff Goldblum.
Well, just like...
It is
she's
a
all-
Jurassic World, and everyone's like, oh, that's why it's called that!
We went to the second movie to figure that out.
It's called Jurassic World because there's dinosaurs in the world.
Dinosaur.
But there was dinosaurs in the world in the first 3.
Dinosaurs are gonna take
No,
over the
but-
world. Welcome to
Jurassic
Jurassic World.
Next up is Jurassic Galaxy. They went to space and they're fucking
Does
pissed.
that mean Star-Lord fights dinosaurs?
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Yo. Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh, okay, real quick. Here's a little like thing I put together. I told Joseph and Mittens this earlier. So in the third movie, there's the little boy, little chubby boy, that walks up to Alan and starts talking about like the Velociraptor claw, and
That's the first one.
that was in the third one, I thought.
Mm-mm. That's literally the first scene Granson in the first movie.
That's the first movie.
That just looks like a big turkey.
Yeah. Okay.
Listen here, you little shit.
Okay, so about that, I kind of like in my head, I pictured that was Chris Pratt. Like that's Chris Pratt when he was
Oh,
young.
like that kid when he's young?
Yeah,
That's like
and that's why he grew
that's
up
like Tom
to.
Holland in Iron Man 2 being the little kid with the helmet on.
Is that,
Yeah.
is that true?
But
No, it's not.
Is that? But
they
wouldn't that be
just-
cool?
They just said it though.
Well, that kid looks
They
nothing.
didn't plan that.
He could
They
get in
just go,
shape.
oh yeah, that's totally.
No,
it.
okay.
Oh, that's
Our
like the
universe
Captain
was
Rex
working
being
out.
in episode 6, where they're
Yeah.
Retroactive.
they're like, yeah, he even fought in the Battle of Endor. That's him, guys.
We did that from the very.
It was all planned out. Wink, wink. We canceled 2 seasons of Clone Wars.
No,
they
but-
totally
We're
had
sorry.
Spider-Man: Homecoming planned out in Iron Man 2.
Yeah.
No, but
Well, we didn't own Spider-Man.
I thought Jurassic World was an okay movie. Like it wasn't the worst Jurassic movie, but like
It's actually Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. So
it's
Well, yeah, because if you say just Jurassic World,
they might be thinking.
That's the
Yeah.
first.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
first one. You're right.
either,
the
either way.
fourth one
Either
technically.
way, there was one scene where I thought it was really emotional. If you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about.
I thought it was a Stegosaurus.
No, that's the
It's a
meme.
brontosaurus.
That's the meme. It's a brontosaurus. But no, where it's like it's the brontosaurus just at the dock by himself, and he's screaming, and you watch him burn. Like he doesn't leave the screen. You watch him
And
die.
then you see Fred Flintstone kickstone his way into the frame, and he grabs a brontosaurus rib, and the car tips over. They're the Flintstones.
The island blew up.
No, but then but everything else about that movie was either very predictable or very bad. Because like there was one scene where they were in the bedroom, and I was like, and Blue comes in and saves the day, and guess what? Blue came in and saved the day. He just appeared in the doorway and fought the other dinosaur who was like trying to kill them.
To be honest,
Raptor was kind of stupid.
spoilers,
compared to
like
Indominus.
Matt said, I did not see her being. I thought, okay, so the little girl, I thought she was the daughter of the girl that got ate by the mosasaur or whatever when it came up and got her when
That
she
was
was.
just a secretary.
No, I thought that was maybe the dot, like, because they're both British. That's how I pinned it together. But I would have never.
Raised Obi-Wan Kenobi's granddaughter.
Of course.
Okay, shut the fuck up. Okay, obviously they wouldn't do that. Don't get me into Star Wars. But I was like not expecting her to be like a clone.
Yeah, okay, that's what I liked about this movie, is
I
that
was like,
it was just like, we're 5 movies in, let's just go fucking crazy.
Yeah,
It's like
She-
Smash Ultimate.
Yeah, literally.
Sakurai goes fucking crazy.
Michael Crichton had an idea for, or no, Steven Spielberg and Michael Crichton were like, yeah, for the third movie, let's not do. They weren't originally going to do what they did.
With the Spinosaurus.
Yeah, they were originally. It was originally going to be a movie about like this mercenary who like John Hammond sends to the island to get the Barbasol can from the first movie, and he gets captured by the people who now own the island.
You want to get
And
a
he-
Barbasol can?
With all the
DNA.
embryos in it,
Dude,
it's hidden. My
it's
God,
been a long time.
jeez. So he and then he gets captured by these guys, and he gets taken to Switzerland, where this like big Swiss evil villain is like trying to train raptors, like much like Jurassic World and
CRISPR.
yeah. No, so like it's like this
Chris
whole
Pratt's an evil Swiss villain.
yeah. No, it's this whole big thing where they're like, we need raptors to save like this like rich man's like little girl, and like this like it was a whole like weird action movie.
Yeah.
Shit. That kind of would have
That's
been awesome.
kind of this
they
movie.
paratroop raptors in the Swiss Alps,
No,
What the fuck?
that would have been so good.
right?
No, but
That's kind of... That's
Go, go, go!
So, like, but also in that movie, there were human dinosaur hybrids.
Oh god, here it comes.
Jesus.
Here it
So
comes.
that's so
the
the
humans
image.
of the dinosaurs fucked.
Yep.
Shit.
So I think I like where they're going in
What
this
do they look
franchise,
like?
where they where they like weird like sharp toothed raptor people.
and they had long necks.
that would be
Look at that scene from the alley.
Well, no, I think it's cool the ideas they're adding, because it's not. I think we're kind of over the just the T-Rex ate somebody.
I know. Yeah, if you're coming to this movie just expecting to see dinosaurs eat people, you're probably not going to be that happy with it.
yeah.
But on it, like it's different.
Don't
It re-
like only the dinosaur deaths only happen off screen.
Yeah, they do.
Well, okay, so at the beginning, that guy gets fucking chomped by the big.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
on the ladder. It's like
Yeah, he's
And then
like,
he
yeah,
was
we made it. Whoop. and you're just like, yeah.
And then you see that one guy, the guy the hunter, that like drank a shot blue with his.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
I
he
hated
gets
him.
he gets ripped
I
apart.
was ready
you
for him
see
to-
his arm get like
Yeah,
bitten off, but like you don't see it like.
yeah.
I mean they were never
It
that
wasn't as
graphic in
bloody as
Jurassic.
episode 4.
The first movie, the guy gets literally chomped down and thrown.
Oh,
In the second movie, the
Ripped
guy
apart.
with the balding hair
Got ripped
literally
apart.
gets picked up by 2 T-Rexes and torn in
Oh,
half.
that's awesome.
So like, I expect a
Where
little
you
more.
at?
Yeah.
And then in the third one, you like I thought it was like even like kind of torturous what they did. The guy that I was playing when we were playing Lego Jurassic World
Billy.
with the big sniper rifle.
Oh no, the
He gets
the
like the raptor stabs his back like 3 times with
Yeah,
the
they
biggest
paralyze
claw.
oh yeah, they
and
do,
they paralyze
yeah.
him,
So,
and he
like,
can't. Move.
That was always
and
my
then it
favorite.
starts
shit.
shooting on his
like
head slowly.
surgeons now.
Yeah,
They're like, "All right,
everyone,
guys,
according
if
to
we do this-
Jurassic
if
Park,
we cut here and here, we're gonna paralyze
No,
him."
because if you watch in the movie, he literally stabs him and then his legs stop moving.
Oh
and he's
my-
still alive.
there is a part in this movie where the fucking Indoraptor winks at the fucking camera. It does. Like
The
Office.
Okay.
Gibbs,
So,
Jim.
and it's
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are you serious?
Yeah, okay. It doesn't wink, but like it might as well have. So, okay.
I need someone to pull that up.
I don't know if we can. I don't know if we can find it because the movie's in.
It's too new. It's too new.
Okay, but basically, like he gets shot by like the evil guy with the tranquilizer, and he goes down to the ground, and then like it just shows a close up of his face, and he just goes.
Oh, because he figured out how to like.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, he opens his eye and closes it.
Yeah,
really
he just opens his eyes, just kind of. It's like a little wink. It's like he's like, this guy's fucked. Yeah.
Also, doesn't Chris Pratt get hit by a trank in the movie, and then he like
Yes.
uses the power of will to overcome
He's
like
The power of
to overcome
It's a tranquilizer.
dinosaur tranquilizer.
yes.
Yeah, no, like his
doesn't
body
make
was
any
slowly
sense.
waking up while the lava was coming towards
I
him.
mean,
Like,
to be fair, it was enough for a fucking Velociraptor. It's not like it was for a T-Rex, but like
It doesn't
They're
matter.
still gonna need more
It's
than
a
a human.
A
Velociraptor.
velociraptor's much bigger than a human being. I feel like in like, size wise and like
guys, he's
strength.
part celestial.
yeah.
It's
oh yeah, you're right.
No, but the biggest problem I had with Fallen Kingdom, you cannot fucking pay me money to believe this shit. There's no fucking way.
You work at NCG.
She knew how to get to. She knew they were on the roof at the last scene with the Indoraptor, like when they're like crawling, like across the glass ceiling to get to them. There's no way. She one made it to the roof. Two knew they were there.
Who?
Wait, who?
Probably Hero.
The
Uh,
Indoraptor
Claire?
or Claire?
Claire.
Oh, okay.
Because like Claire got her leg cut.
Yeah, I don't
in the
understand how she got
museum.
up there so fast and got a rifle that was loaded because the one they had before was unloaded.
It's called plot armor. It's
No,
just, you know,
no.
It's called
No, no,
Chris
if-
Pratt.
no.
Can't die.
Yeah, like
when the fucking dinosaur came down on the fucking when the fucking Indoraptor got impaled.
Ascended with its
Oh,
tail.
yeah.
Oh, that was a cool death.
yeah, but like
They were
And then
kind
Blue
of.
was like standing above him. I was like, oh
They
god.
were-
I thought Blue was gonna get impaled with it. That's what I thought.
Yeah, Blue was like, yeah, motherfucker. What do you? It's kind of like the T-Rex in the last one. Yeah.
I wish a T-Rex came out of nowhere and just ate Blue at the end and started throwing her around. Like, you know how they did in, like...
Yes,
that
Braden.
would have been so funny.
Well, I was just waiting till you.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Oh,
No, no, it was good. Jeff Goldblum. I don't like the direction they're going where some of the dinosaurs are like good dinosaurs now because that completely goes against the first movie and how like
dinosaurs. What?
how life
chaos
finds
theory.
a way.
Wait, like,
Yeah, no,
good
like-
was in, like, Blue?
yeah, Blue is like
Yeah.
the good dinosaur now that
Yeah,
it's not the
it
good
was
dinosaur
weird.
Disney
That
movie.
that
but-
movie was terrible. I
never
fucking
saw
hate
it.
them. You don't need to.
They were high in that
It's an
movie.
hour. Yeah, they were high in that movie. There's actually a drug trip scene in that movie.
awesome.
Yeah.
It's
Terrible. Terrible movie.
No, I hate their like. The whole point was like the animals aren't coming after you because they hate you. They're
Yeah.
coming after you because they're hungry.
It's
It's
instinctual.
nature.
I mean,
It's-
that's
But
the
you
thing
can
about
train a dog.
that separates Jurassic
true.
Park
You can
from
condition
Jurassic
a
World.
dog.
Jurassic World just says fuck Jurassic Park. We're not following any rules of like
that's-
nature.
I don't like that either. I don't like how.
Yeah,
they're
because they
trying to
started doing,
train
like,
them.
the end...
But you
the
can train animals.
changing genetics.
You like? I mean,
Yeah,
they've
but no,
trained
they're just
bears
saying-
not to.
Yeah, but
attack
they.
people.
I guess, but like.
Also, they can create them the
Is
way
there-
that they
I
want.
guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just like
It-
it just goes against the first movie.
I completely, I get what you're saying. I
Every
agree.
movie since the first movie has gone against the first movie.
Well, the problem is they didn't have it right in the first movie then, though, because you can train animals.
Yeah, but you haven't. There hasn't been actually like a truly good Jurassic Park
Oh no! Well, no.
since
Just
the first one.
they established that they cannot
I'll
control
agree with
these like.
Well,
these
first
one-
other
yeah,
dinosaurs.
yeah. Yeah, the
Like,
first
it's just
one
what
is
they
an
set
actual
up.
good movie. The rest of them are just like, you like dinosaurs eating people? Well, boy, do I have a movie for you. So
I felt like
Got
the first
tired
one
of
had a plot.
Godzilla?
I feel like the first one had a plot, and you could follow the storyline like really easily.
Oh, the second
But it
one
was
is
so
not.
good.
the second
The
one's
like
I
the
never
rest of them
saw
were just
2 or
weird.
3.
Two, basically, John Hammond sends Jeff Goldblum's girlfriend to the second island to be like, go take pictures and shit, and he's like, it's not a nature expedition now. It's a rescue mission, and then they dick around for the entire movie.
it's
trying
not a
to make sure
Jurassic
these
Park.
hunters
It's a
don't catch
Jurassic
them.
Park
Are there already
2
dinosaurs
Lost
on the
World.
island?
Site B is there's no.
They
park,
took
and
part
they
of
just let 'em
Lost
roam
World.
free.
They took part of Lost World and put it in
Free
the
roam
Fallen Kingdom.
dinosaurs.
Yeah, it's literally the same fucking
No,
like
literally.
title.
It is like the same thing. Lost World and Fallen Kingdom. It's kind of the same.
Yeah,
Why?
it's literally like the same words.
Yeah, we're going
Like,
in there. We're gonna go help the
Oh,
dinosaurs.
that's something that's really funny about this one is like they didn't really. They advertised like, oh, we're going back to the islands, but they really were only there for like the first like third of the movie, and the rest of it's just in this fucking mansion. Which I thought that was cool.
They went to like
to the future.
Yeah, no, I think the island thing was getting old.
Like,
Yeah.
the dinosaurs on the main.
Having a dinosaur like
the clone girl releases them all at the end, and they're just out now.
yeah. Oh, did you see that end credit scene? Because it was terrible.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, it was just
I mean,
it was just
I
two
probably
pterodactyls like on a telephone wire,
Fuck.
and that was it. Yeah.
Wasn't one of the post credits or one of, like
Nope.
towards the end? Blue is just or a raptor is just looking out over a community. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
that did the
Yeah.
Or
very
was it
end.
a Dilophosaurus?
No,
No,
it
it
was
wasn't-
blue.
it
It was
wasn't
blue.
It was blue.
It was
Yeah,
blue.
overlooking like the neighborhood or
But
whatever.
like, I feel like
Oh,
you could-
the one who got the
to be honest, like
Nedry,
compared to like a T-Rex, I feel like you could kill a raptor a lot faster.
yeah, but also I
nowadays.
feel like suburban people don't know how to handle a giant.
Just get a hot frying.
Well, if you live in,
People can.
I'm just.
Well,
We
yeah,
drop
we
it
can-
fast.
Well, I have to bleep that out. I don't want to have.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
you dropped. Oh, anyway.
You
You're telling them where we are, Jackson.
Oh,
Yeah, we're posting this.
we don't live with.
I mean, it's a big enough.
I didn't
Okay.
think about that. I'm
It's,
sorry.
it's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Everybody stop. All right, go.
Okay.
What the fuck was I talking? Oh yeah, so yeah, they're all out now,
Right.
and yeah, I feel like suburban people have no idea what the fuck to do with a giant. Like people barely know how to like skirt around a snake here. Like you know.
Yeah, there was a fucking there was a copperhead like in my like neighborhood's like community bathroom thing by the pool.
Right, and you gotta call someone.
Yeah,
for
there was
that.
there was like fucking animal control there, and they had to kill it.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
What?
they didn't have to.
Just
There's-
gas the
Well,
bathroom.
I guess they didn't have to,
Sarin
but
gas.
where?
Yeah, I know. Where are you gonna drop a copperhead? It's like,
I get if you find a
let's
wood.
spin the wheel and just see where we drop.
Community
The
pool
next
right next
pool
door.
over, yeah.
Yeah, next neighborhood.
And then we get called and paid
Just toss
again.
it over your neighborhood.
Oh, wow.
Your neighbor's fence.
Business going down.
Yeah, business as usual. They just chuck it over the fence to the next
Just
neighbor.
make sure you put a sign right by their pool.
Yeah. So
Nobody
like,
knows who did
what,
it.
what do you call the cops? Cops aren't equipped for that. Like, yeah,
They're bringing in their
I mean,
SWAT
is there gonna
team.
be like a dinosaur control, like an animal control? But it's just like, yeah, we don't fuck with
They're
dinosaurs.
gonna have.
so.
They're probably gonna have
Like,
that in the next movie.
your
It's
little
gonna be
kid's
like
playing
SWAT
in the front
dinosaur.
room, and like the raptor sees it, goes through your fucking window.
Yeah.
Like, it's game over.
Yeah, I know. Like you're dead.
Yeah. So like, I get where it would
Don't
be
even try to
tough.
close the door. They can open that shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I bet like the first scene of the next movie is gonna be like a family in a home and like a raptor's
That would be
gonna
Where
open the door and then just eat them all.
already? Come eat dinner.
Oh my god, no! That'd be terrifying.
Yeah, like a knock, 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 and it's like their big claw toe on the door.
Oh my god.
And it's like,
Well, okay, at the end of
That
that,
would be
movie,
kinda
though,
meaty,
were
though.
there
yeah.
are they going to be able to breed the dinosaurs?
Yeah, they are. Life
Was it-
finds
what-
a way.
Life finds a way.
Life finds a way.
Because no, in the third one, they were all females, but they bred.
They're like,
So.
oh, honey, you're home. And
Yeah,
it like
Mia-
walks
they're
along
like-
with them for a little bit. They go get up in bed and then it eats them.
Like they're like, oh, like blind person, like, oh, Meals on Wheels is here, and they just get destroyed.
No.
Honey, you're home from work?
You're so tired.
Oh god.
A bunch of little compy stores like running through like a child's soccer game, and the toddlers are getting mowed down by like a
Is it-
herd.
They kick the ball in the
Is it just gonna be like how like the new Planet of the Apes movies? It just goes from like everything's okay, and then it's like everything's not okay in the
Yeah.
next movie.
Holocaust.
Yeah, human holocaust.
No, it's gonna be like a
Okay,
little
but
kid
the
going
Planet of
into
the
like.
Apes movies were top tier.
They were fucking great.
It would be
the
like
new
a
ones.
little
Oh my
kid-
god, all
That's a
three
good
of them.
trilogy.
Yeah.
That is a good.
It would be
fucking
like a
trilogy.
little kid going into like a pet store, and then there's like a compy, and he's like, "Mommy, what's that?"
April Shelby. You are not ape.
Coma, no.
Cold
No.
I love Maurice, bro. Maurice, the giant
Oh, dude.
orangutan.
Oh yes, dude, Maurice.
Maurice is my boy.
Oh my
Maurice.
God.
Are you Maurice?
Okay, yes.
He was like doing
me, Braden, and Mittens, War for the Planet of the Apes coming out, and I wanted to see it, but I didn't want to see it alone. So I'm like, hey guys, you want to come over and watch all the other two, and then go see it? So we just fucking
And it
marathon.
turned out we ended up there on like the premiere night.
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
And we didn't even know that's what it was gonna be.
I know, yes.
And it was your new favorite thing.
Yeah,
It was great.
that's why
Yeah,
we
didn't you
that's
get
why
the
we
VR
randomly make ape sounds
Yeah.
now.
I platinumed the VR game.
And scene.
Look at
I'm just looking at the fucking audio channels.
Shit.
Oh, it's funny. Okay, we're getting pretty close. It's getting a little.
It's been,
Oh,
it's been a
It's
while.
been about an hour and a half, so I think we could just jump to our last topic. Who would win in a fight? Shrek or the Grinch?
Okay, and
Grinch.
good night, everybody.
No. Which one gives you Christmas?
Shrek.
Actually,
Shrek
did
the
they
Halls.
they made.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is
That's really unfortunate.
This has been an age-old debate among our friend group: is who would win in a
Shrek would
fight,
kick
Shrek or the Grinch?
When was
Shrek.
this? I don't remember
It's
this.
like freshman year for you.
Shrek.
Yeah.
Shrek would win. I don't know.
I'd
what you're
write it
talking
on the
about.
board in
Have you
class.
seen the
I don't
Grinch
remember
lift
this
the
at all.
sleigh of presents?
Have you seen Shrek lift Farquaad?
Farquaad's a midget.
Yeah.
Little
Freaking
person.
Grinch's finger can
Midget.
scratch a
Little
car
person.
just by touching it and
Gobbly
running
dad.
it across.
Yeah, but Shrek has the power of onions on his side.
Yeah, but the Grinch has the power of rhyming.
But Shrek has layers.
This is.
They just start rapping.
But didn't you see?
Okay,
The Grinch is
wait a
taking
minute,
so
wait a
much
minute. Are we
damage. He did the
talking-
car
are we talking
testing in the
about older
movie.
Shrek, or are we talking about Shrek 2 Human Shrek?
And also, are we talking
I figured it'd be like a Zelda
live
shoot
action?
Grinch?
Oh.
Are we
Because
talking
Jim Carrey
We're
would
talking
kick his
That man
ass.
doesn't obey the laws of physics whatsoever.
We're talking about Illumination Grinch.
No. He's
Also,
so
Benedict
skinny.
Cumberbatch Grinch.
What?
He
Does-
wins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, does Shrek have Donkey? Shrek 2 Horse Donkey?
Oh, ooh.
Puss in Boots?
Puss
Not
in
who does he
Boots.
got?
Giant,
Giant
Predator
Gingy.
Man?
Giant Gingy.
Giant Gingy wins every time.
Okay, yeah, but
No, but you forget how strong the Grinch is. Remember, he lifted that sleigh with all the toys in it.
But just remember,
That's
just remember,
That's
if
the
you also,
saddest. That's the
Does
saddest
Grinch has
have
whole
Max?
population.
oh yeah,
knows
just
that.
Does he have the who's?
Order in the cart!
Saddest moment in any movie is Giant Gingy dying.
That is pretty sad.
That is pretty sad.
Okay,
And
okay.
Gingy's like, no, and they're like,
sorry.
they're like holding him back as he's trying to jump into the water.
So also, the soundtrack is Shrek 2, best
Shrek 2 is the best Shrek movie.
It was the best.
Did you say best Shrek track?
Shrek 2 is the best movie.
I have the Shrek 2 soundtrack on CD
Shrek 2's
somewhere
best.
in my house.
I have it on a laser disc.
So you guys know, we'll do a
This is a
Shrek
video.
marathon for you. We'll do a Shrek marathon for you next
I
time.
remember you would listen to that when we played video games for a solid like 8
Oh my
hours.
god. Okay, so
It's
I
because
don't know
it was,
how you- I don't
it
know
was
how you do
in
that.
GTA.
I know.
I listened to the channel. That's all.
okay, okay,
That was
okay.
the last time
Okay,
we
we're
played
gonna
GTA.
we're gonna take a vote and we're gonna go around and we're gonna see. You're gonna give your vote and you're gonna give evidence why you believe that vote.
But
and then
not long,
And,
just like what?
and this isn't gonna. Who would win the fight? Shrek or the Grinch?
Okay, Mittens first.
Okay,
Oh, goodness.
okay, Mittens.
No
you're
one
interrupted.
I think the Grinch because I think the Grinch is more intelligent than Shrek.
That's
It's
not-
true. He created so much. Think of his disguises.
Think of his disguises. Think of all of his like tactics.
But
you know,
Shrek has a mighty ogre roar.
Yes, but
Do the roar!
Matt, you can hold your claim
Don't you
when it's your
remember
turn.
when
Damn
he
it.
screamed, "I hate you" from the top of his mountain? I think that's just a
And I also think
But
the
Shrek
Grinch,
did the roar.
I think seeing some movies, I think the Grinch is also way more manipulative compared to
And
Shrek.
I feel like he's more
Shrek
agile.
is stupid.
Shrek's not stupid.
Shrek's just a
I think
tank. You gotta
Shrek
hit him
is
with
like
the
a
right
fucking
Shrek-
log, bro.
Shrek is the tank character in
No.
Overwatch.
It's kind of like
Shrek is new take.
I
It's
want
kinda
Shrek
like-
and Overwatch.
G-Force, bro.
Fuck
Hammy.
Shrek and
shit.
Smash. Shrek
Dude,
and Overwatch.
The Grinch is Hammy, and the ball is Shrek.
Yes.
Oh.
Think about it.
Basically, Grinch is gonna go inside of Shrek, and he's gonna control it like a mech.
Oh no!
Alright, here's-
Like in the 2002 Star Wars Clone Wars series when he blows up.
Oh gosh.
Oh
Oh
shit.
gosh.
Never
Joseph, go.
Yeah, no, mine will definitely be Grinch. I just think that in every category, I think for some reason the Grinch would either get out of it or in some way would be able to defeat him with his evil.
Okay, but is this the Grinch before he learned the lesson of Christmas or after?
Oh no, it's after.
It's
his
after?
heart grew
Oh,
three
geez.
sizes.
You're right, okay,
So
so
this-
He
good.
beat him up with the heart, bro.
But he- okay.
Good, though.
But yeah, so could he even fight Shrek? He
Yes,
doesn't-
because
No, he's Jesus now.
not the blood.
He's
Yeah,
the
He's
killer.
all good.
He can pump more blood to his extremities. I feel like his physical strength has doubled.
So he's
How about right,
Tripled since
right once he lifts
Three times.
lifts the
Yes, he
It
lifted
bubbles.
that entire.
I have said that like 4
I feel
times.
like no, but just think. Right as he lifts that, then he'd go down the hill and beat the shit out
Didn't
of
Shrek fight a dragon?
Listen here.
No, he didn't fight the dragon.
Isn't that dragon still alive, Matt?
What? Yes.
That slay's not
fucking
still
his
alive.
That sleigh is gone.
Yeah, what, no, it fucking isn't. He brought it down
I'm
to.
joking. Okay,
Go.
Walker, quick vote.
No, Matt.
Okay, yeah. So Shrek, obviously, he has many Shrekly abilities. So Shrek can lift a ton. He's been shown to lift a ton in the movies. He can. Okay, let's see what else Shrek can do.
Can you even lift?
Yeah, can you even lift the Grinch? No, you can't. Okay, so Shrek He has his he has his mighty ogre roar.
You don't have to go through all of his.
No, I know. I have to go through all his attributes.
No, you don't, man.
No.
Next
Okay,
death
Walker.
battle.
Walker.
Death
All right,
battle,
Walker.
if you hear us.
Death battle. If you hear us, Shrek versus the Grinch, make it happen.
Oh my God,
That's
no.
2 to 1.
No, okay. No, it's gonna be the Grinch because it's like that. He's very agile. Plus, his sneak level is 100. He stole an entire town's Christmas decorations,
Except
and
for a
no
little
one
girl
knew.
Yeah, he got caught by a
to
little
the
girl.
ceiling
you
with
idiot.
One citizen out of an entire
That is
town.
true, he did
That's
do
good
that.
odds.
I'm gonna say the Grinch as well.
Oh, you guys are all fucking turncoat.
Why is everybody choosing the Grinch?
Yeah,
Bro.
This is why I'm
would you challenge Shrek to a fight? Because I fucking wouldn't.
Shrek will just sit on you and inhale you into his asshole.
I am not the Grinch.
See, like, I'm not. I feel like in real life, I'd be more afraid of
Jim Carrey.
Jim
That
Carrey.
is true. I would be afraid.
This is why. Then Shrek.
Then Mike
because
Myers. Mike Myers is the
I'm
same
not-
name as a fucking slasher villain.
I'm not afraid of Shrek because there's so many memes about it.
That's true.
That's
That is
why.
true.
It gives him power.
I guess it goes
All I
both
literally
ways.
have to do.
tore a man in half by fucking him in his asshole.
All I have to do. All I have to do is
Have
play.
you even heard the Shrek is Love, Shrek is Love?
Literally, no, about that. All I have to do is play Shrek is Love and Shrek is Life, and like he'll just like fall asleep.
You know what?
You would fall asleep, but fuck you in the ass until you die.
Oh, God.
I think that's about it. I think
And
Grinch
then-
wins.
Wait,
Braden is also Shrek.
Right, okay. Fuck. So that's 5v2.
Are you fucking serious,
Dude,
Brandon?
Shrek is Love.
He's
Shrek
gonna.
is-
He's
Brandon,
gonna
come
also-
on,
also-
we will fuck the
Actually,
Grinch
you know
in
what? No.
half.
That's
Grinch-
three.
I'm much more scared of the Grinch than a giant green penis.
Are you fucking kidding me?
He's gonna fuck the
All right,
Grinch
Grinch
in
wins.
half.
Okay, I guess Grinch wins because you guys
Christmas
are fucking
fucking dead.
idiots.
Yeah.
Okay.
And on
Thank you
that
for-
note,
Yes, thank you for tuning in to the Joking the Chicken podcast.
I have to pee so bad. Oh, I know, me too.
Oh.